Well, yelling, that was a very silly choice on your part, but appreciate the heads up anyway. And good morning, how you doing today, man? Give people a moment to kind of filter on in here before we get started. Luna, hello, hello. Apologies for the delay, had a problem getting my controller to connect. I think it's finally just getting old. We're looking forward to this one. We're actually very much looking forward to getting back in and redoing Little Nightmares 2. This was overall a pretty good game, if I recall right. There was a lot to enjoy about this one, the kind of horrifying world, and I liked the variety this game had compared to the first one in terms of like enemies and in terms of environments and stuff. It made for some very interesting moments. And you're going to give people a couple of minutes to going in, so let's go ahead and get started. Little Nightmares 2. Yeah, I'll just start off. I'll just redo this initial save file. Yeah, I want to override the save slot. It was cool how it fills in some blanks. It really does. Only thing I'm not crazy personally about is the ending, but it is what it is. Oh, that's right, the hallway. And the very evil thing hiding at the end of the hallway. Well, hopefully both of you guys are having a good weekend so far. Yes, yelling took first, second, and third comment, so well done, man. Oh yeah, there's a whole thing with TVs, isn't there? That's horrifying. Okay. Here, let's just kind of reacclimate with the controls. Jump. I know there's like a slide button. There it is. And there's crouch. Also, one second. Why on earth are you... For some reason, YouTube likes to randomly start... God damn it. For some reason, YouTube likes to randomly restart the preview window that I keep turned off, and it's very distracting. But it's really storming? Oh, that sounds fun. Hopefully it's not too bad. Yeah, back where I'm moving to, they apparently just got like 1.5 feet of snow. It's kind of funny, I was making fun of my brother a little bit, because he and his wife live on a lake, and they had to take out the dock every year because it's like a temporary one just for using their kayaks and stuff, and he neglected to take it out. So now he has to go ahead and do it with about 1 foot of snow. Yeah, I know, hold left trigger and hold right to drag. Huh. Oh, okay, it was weird. Yeah, so now he's gonna have to go into the frozen wastes to do it. It's quite funny. I shouldn't laugh about that, but it's something he kept on putting off, so it was mildly entertaining, to say the least. That's to get all the shadows. A foot is nothing here. You can build igloos. Oh, yeah. Normally Michigan doesn't get it till later. And funny enough, I actually went through this game after I recorded it ages ago, and I actually went and got all of the things. I got all of the shadows and stuff, but something bugged out in the game. That is quite horrifying, though. Okay, and there's our throw button. It's A. Or whatever the bottom button, I guess, is on whatever controller you're using. Yeah, I remember a little bit about this area. Who's out here, why they're here. And, the enemy that's out here is kind of a jerk, if I recall. Kind of a monster. Oh boy. Probably shouldn't, Oh, really? I was actually gonna see if we could trigger that and then back up, but no, so it looks like they went ahead and they... Okay. I thought we were able to actually just to like walk into that and then back up, but no. Alright, well, there we go. First death, what, 4 minutes into the game? That was still a silly choice on my part. You know, probably, this isn't a game that I should be tempting fate, I think. Also noticing a little bit of weirdness with the controls. Wondering if, yeah, because I think this game has, like, more of a 3D forward-backward element. Yeah, like, for that there, I was actually exclusively going right. Weird. I'll have to keep an eye on it. Worst case, I'll have to switch to keyboard and mouse, but... Soft lock the game for old time's sake? Oh, man. Yelling, you joke, but... Well, we all know that's probably going to happen. Like that for some reason. That was weird. For some reason, he did not want to start sprinting. Yeah, man, it wouldn't surprise me, to say the least, if we ended up soft-locking this in some capacity. Boy, that is highly unsafe, to be honest. You need a death counter on screen. Yeah, what I'd have to do is I'd have to set it up to basically just tick up +1 about every minute. Oh yeah, the Hyundai, I remember him. He was kind of a D-bag, if I recall right. Alright, so let's see. Nothing around here. I think I'm gonna have to go... Was it over this way? Because if I recall right, little Mono here... I don't think he has a... Yeah, he doesn't have a, light source, does he? He's not like 6 in the first game. Oh, here we go. This is what I was looking for. Scratching. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Good morning. How are you doing? And the teacher was the creepiest? Yeah, I can definitely agree with that. The teacher's probably one of the creepier elements of the game. Oh no, is that still in the game? Oh, fudge. I don't know how many of you actually ever watched the original playthrough, but this game had a really weird problem with swinging and jumping. Where if you... Yeah, when you get to the end of the peak, if you try to jump off, for some reason it doesn't like that. You just drop. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. I'm going to have to keep an eye on that, because if I recall right, there were several times that I tried to do swinging jumps, and you just, like, fall off like an idiot. Physics are hard, exactly. Okay. Oh, fudge. That was a great experience. Oh, that's right, I can just fall off there anyway. Well, that could have been worse. Yeah, poor little Mono here would have broken his legs. Poor kid. It's a good thing that these kids are all, like, basically 6 inches tall, Jesus. Otherwise, they would end up dying hard. Did I watch Gravity Falls? I have not had a chance to yet. I've been very busy scratching with, getting ready to move. Alright, we're gonna go here. Wow. 10 out of 10 throw, Mono. Good work, buddy. What I really need to do is I need like a Go XLR or something, and then I need to go ahead and set it up so that I can play cloud music on demand. Because that's basically what these streams turn into. Chloe, hello, hello. Good morning, how are you doing today? Glad you all were able to make it. Let's see, what sort of shenaniganry are we getting involved in? Oh look, bear traps, my favorite. Yeah, it's not like I've ever died to those constantly. Well, what could possibly go wrong? Mono, there we go, buddy. Yeah, boy, I would not want to mess around that close to a bear trap. And you're good, glad you fall back to routine. Yeah, it's nice to be back at doing this. Hopefully those of you who have been watching it have been enjoying Bendy. Boy, that's, God, that just seems awful. Here, let's go see. I know I can see one over that way. Alright, there's a couple of them gone. Gonna throw a couple more out here. You love the first and second games? For which one? Scratching? For Bendy or for this or something else? I'm sorry, I'm still waking up. I could possibly 2 in the morning. So I'm probably going to be a bit of an idiot. Well, a bit of an idiot more than usual for the next, like, hour. Boy, that would have been bad. Pretty sure that if these bear traps hit little Mono here, I think he would just get decapitated. Oh, that's not good. All horror games? Oh, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, it's, they actually have some pretty interesting looking indie horrors that are going to be coming out over the weekend here. Yelling, Arizona doesn't do the whole daylight savings thing, thankfully. It's literally the only thing, it's probably the thing I'm going to miss the most, and is, like, my favorite thing about Arizona. So right now, it's currently 8:45. Asma was listening to you, and Asma says, oh, hello? Well, hopefully she's, doing well, Luna. Let's see, what? Nope, nothing I can do here. And what do we got up this way? Oh yeah, boy, we're going into the creepy cabin in the woods that people definitely should always avoid, like 100%, because this place is just evil incarnate. And yelling, you know, Arizona doesn't do that. Savings times when it's the same in California. I mean, whatever it is currently 8:47 in the morning, so whichever time it would be, wherever. I think we're just called Mountain Standard. And I can never keep track of which place is like currently forward or backward. Why is Mono shoeless? Good question, Scratching. I think it's just all of the kids in this game hate shoes. So you're in Mountain Time right now? I guess so? Yeah, I'm always in Mountain Standard, so. California at 7:48, yeah. Alright. I'm genuinely dreading having to deal with that in the future. Okay. But yeah, Scratch, I think every kid in all Little Nightmares games, they don't wear shoes for some reason. Got sewing machines, lots of burlap for some reason. Oh, hello. Okay. Let's go see if we can go rescue you, and hopefully you don't kill me, because... yeah, any game that has inspirations from Limbo, pretty much everything is out to murder you. You wake up, couldn't find any shoes, exactly. Yeah, he just was like, oh god, you know what doesn't sound very helpful? Shoes. And Dragon, hello, hello. Forgot today was Saturday. Oh, that's funny. No, welcome to the party. You haven't missed much, just me dying to a couple of silly things. And here's Mono. Yeah, that's a great way to go make friends, buddy. Did I find the end? What do you mean, Scratching? Sorry. That was rude. Oh, look at all the marks back there. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. Whoever that little kid is, that they've been at least 45 days, I think? Yeah, do you know in the shiny book he doesn't use an axe, it's a croquet mallet. Honestly, the idea of somebody trying to bust down a door with a croquet mallet is kind of hilarious to me. That seems really inefficient. Oh, did you find the end of the game? Yeah, Scratching. This game's actually only about 10 minutes long. So it's been a lovely stream. Thank you all for joining. That is really interesting, though. Yeah, she's still getting better, so thank you. Awesome, Luna. Glad to hear. Let's see, is there... I think in here might be one of the first shadows or something like that. Because, yeah, if you guys remember, the first game had the little lanterns to light, and the DLC had, like... Hello, you're horrifying. Especially the thing with the eye in the back. I mean, all of this is pretty awful, to be honest, but... Yeah, the DLC, I think, had, like, messages in a bottle. And then this has... Yeah, this has, like, shadows or something, or, like, static. Is this the demo? No, it's scratching. This is the full game. Yeah, we're gonna see how far into the full game we get. Okay, well, first you shove me over. Now you go do this. It's very rude of you. And the Shining actually gave you fear of the cold. Really? Right, huh? Yeah, like, I'm gonna spend lots of money on a new PC, can only afford demos. Funny enough, actually, another game that I had played a demo of recently came out and was on sale, and I'm actually looking forward to finishing that one up. I've finished recording Eternal Evil and Bendy already, so I gotta find a new series to put in between indies. And I still have, like, I think legitimately it's over 700 indie horror game tabs that I need to go through and start clearing out. Yeah, I want to try to start building up that backlog, because I want to get everything already set in place for you guys for during the move. Because I'm going to be unavailable for like 2 weeks during that, and I don't want to make you guys have to miss out on content. And, scratching, well, that is true. If you don't mind, avoiding spoilers, I would very much appreciate it. I have seen this, but, I think some people haven't necessarily. So much appreciated, though. Oh, that's right. I think there's a... Isn't there a way that I can go over here? Oh, there you go. I was looking for, like, a way to see. It's not good scratching. Yeah, some people may not have seen the game before and stuff, so I always try to go ahead and not spoil things if I can. Although I guess technically speaking, this kid's name really isn't. I don't know. It all depends. But yeah, this is bad. There's a lot of like weird, like even Mono's like, oh, screw this. What, yelling spoilers? Come on. I mean, that's only like what, 43 years old or something like that at this point. Yeah, but all of the weird stuffing people is concerning. The adults are giving a home sweet home feeling. You know what? I actually really wanted to play that game. Like, very, very badly. But for some reason, that game never seems to go on sale. And I don't know why. And I just, like, knowing how short the game is, I can't justify 20 plus bucks for that game. It's really weird. Like, I would probably pay 20 for a combo pack of them, but for some reason the developers just never let it go on sale. But yeah, definitely, I actually really do want to go ahead and play that at some point. At least the first one, because I recall the first game being pretty good. I seem to recall thinking the second was kind of iffy when I'd seen some of it. And you've actually never really watched... Is that any of those Dragon Slayer, or is that just like the newer ones? Like, I haven't watched any of them since the terrible, like, new series. Yeah, I haven't watched any of the ones that they came out with more recently. Hello. Here, let's go make CJU proud. That's a downhill spiral. Ah, there we go. Of course, the toilet that is overflowing. And a picture of a moose, because who doesn't have random wildlife watching them when they're in the bathroom? Oh, here we go. You paid $40 to play FNAF Security Breach? Oh god, I am so sorry, Scratches. That is awful. Yelling. You know pretty much all of the story from memes? Yeah, Star Wars was actually the original meme movie. Yeah, I feel really bad for anyone who played Security Breach at launch. I mean, that just looked like such a disaster. Funny enough, that was actually going to be the first FNAF game. Why are you not grabbing this, Mono, you little asshat? That was going to be the first FNAF game I ever played. I was like, oh, it actually plays like a real game. And then I saw how bad it was and was like, absolutely not. I try to see all teachers saying it's different. Yes, Antichrist, right? Yeah, Ruberg, hello, welcome to the party, man. I have a feeling we're about to die a whole lot here because this is controlling slightly weird, and I'm wondering if it's just me getting old. Yeah, he's an angry-looking fella. Here, before we do that, I'm gonna take a quick drink. Right before the panic starts. Oh boy. Kids, get up. Oh, that was rude. Man, you are just a jerk. You're also violating one of these core principles of gun safety, which is never ever aim at anything you're not willing to kill. And you really shouldn't be willing to kill the kids. That just seems like a significant jerk move. Here, we're gonna go hide. Honestly, you sleep last night? You sound tired. Yeah, I couldn't fall asleep. Yeah, so I didn't get the chance to fall asleep till like after 3. So yeah, I'm still kind of playing the wake up game. Yeah, buddy, you want to maybe go back inside? Believe it or not, going hunting for animals with a big light is probably not exactly the best approach. Yeah, I can say having gone deer hunting and stuff, you really don't just go set up a spotlight and go looking for deer. Has anyone watched Owl House yet? I'm not familiar with that scratching. What is that? Also, you know, sometimes when I originally played this, I thought this would kind of be nonsense, that he would definitely see us, but thinking about it, if it's in the middle of the night, he actually might not. The reflection from the light would basically be messing with his pupils, so he'd really only be able to see exactly what's within the light. And he'd really only be able to see... yeah, he'd really only be able to see exactly what's in the light, and it would be like reflecting a lot and dazzling him. On deer, you need to be driving 50 miles an hour with your headlights on. But yeah, of course, and then you need like a big lifted pickup and stuff. Okay, we gotta go. 6, let's get moving. Did he just fire into the hole? Man, if you're hunting, that's not how you do it, because then you just kill the animal. FNAF security breach is put out too soon, they have to redo that. Oh, I mean, yeah, I'm sure that game is very much a victim of trying to do too much too quick. That's for damn sure. Oh, hey, look, we definitely get... That's definitely not a loading gate. Yeah, that game... I'm not sure what they were trying to do with it. Like, maybe it's just because I'm not, you know, super well versed in FNAF lore. But I feel like the game was really trying to do way too much. I show about a kid who gets trapped in a different AU. I am unfamiliar scratching, but interesting. Okay, hey kid. Here we go. Yeah, that's right. So she goes ahead and she... Thank you. Boy, that little girl has some arm strength. Jeez. That is impressive. Oh my god. Okay. And we got... That goes cages back there. Anything this way? Yeah, I think in that cage actually is... it's one of the unlocks. And you just climb up on it and start jumping, and then it goes underneath. And I think that's actually how you get one of the hats or something that you can hide behind. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of different hats and stuff in the game. I'm playing on a console. I'm playing with a controller, but this is my PC. That little girl eats good. Really, you think so? Oh. Oh, I thought I was higher far enough back. Okay. Well, there we go. I just lost a leg. Okay. I like that this dude's first idea is to go ahead and, basically start shooting at everything that frickin' moves. Yeah, there you go. Haha, you can't watch your Fox News or your CNN now. Oh boy. Oh, this. Come on, kids. We need to go. Let's get moving. Boy, this guy is just a prick. My god. Yeah, what is his deal? Does he have like a rodent problem or something? Oh no. Oh yeah, little Mono was just like, oh god, oh Jesus, is about to fall into the shitty swamp. And you Chun, hello, hello. Why am I playing this again? Normally because the streams I try to go back and revisit stuff that I haven't seen for a long time and just see how it holds up. Oh, that's right. Oh god, I can't imagine diving underneath this arable garbage. That would be awful. Although then again, hiding underwater is actually very, very safe in terms of avoiding somebody shooting at you. Because, yeah, bullets and stuff don't really like to travel through very dense liquid like this. They tend to bleed out their, they tend to bleed off all of their power. Okay. There he goes. Let's give them a second to catch their breath. And then he goes and moves on. So suddenly he gets eaten by an alligator. Now that's what we have to spend the rest of the game worried about. Oh, that would be awful if there were like random wildlife in this. I'm gonna think of it. What wildlife do we even see in this series? Yeah, what wildlife do we even see in this series besides birds? There must be something, right? Yeah, there has to be something out there. Yeah, I don't even think, like, have we even seen a deer carcass? I feel like everything that we've ever seen is just... yeah, it's just dead people. I wonder if that's sort of supposed to be part of the symbolism of the game. Oh boy. Come on, let's be sneaky. Let's go, kids. Oh, come on. Do you know how rude those birds are? Okay. Mono needed to go, buddy. How is Mono's paper bag not ripped from the water? That is what we would call a really good question. Alright. Here, you know what? Let's go ahead. Let's solve the problem the American way. Now, my hunter friend, have you heard of something called castle doctrine? Well, that dude just ate it. God, I just realized that where they shot him was, like, right above the pelvis, too. I mean, even for somebody who's, like, just such an unrepentant bastard, that is a bad way to go. Good lord. Yeah, getting gut shot is a really, really bad way. Alright, well, there we go. There's our friend, the hunter. And we can't get a good look at him at all? No, we can't. Alright, that's fine. Tis but a flesh wound, right? Oh, that'd be great. Why am I Hags magic? Good question. I have no idea. Also, I would love to know what these kids plan on doing here with this. They're just gonna go float off? This would be a terrible raft. There we go. We escaped in the first. That's what. Yeah, I just realized we're like actually about 20% of the way through the game, aren't we? God, that is actually crazy. Maybe 15%. Okay, I think there's like 5 chapters in this. And these kids are just kind of sitting and chilling. Oh, hey, a buoy. Okay, that's concerning. Hunters go to the bag over his one eye hole to see. And a floating TV. That's worrying. Why all the TVs? Starting to see some symbolism here involving televisions. That's worrying. Hey, Ginny. Hope you're feeling better. Welcome to the party. We just finished off the hunter section. What's that like pulsing noise? Oh, hello. We've on Tim Burton's homeland. Oh, that's what it is. Like the building's collapsing. These are highly unsafe buildings. These are not OSHA compliant at all. Good games, and I do not scratching. Because why kids aren't allowed to play with guns, but in Little Nightmares, who cares? Boom. You have to be careful to keep them away from firearms. Sometimes they get a little irresponsible. Then again, my parents always impressed it on me that safety was one of those things where it's like, yeah, if you start messing around with guns when we find out, we're gonna punish the hell out of you. So probably the right approach, because it taught a very healthy respect for them. Oh, hello. Can I actually interact with you? I know there's certain TVs that we can like interact, and I don't remember if they're collectibles or if they're story progression. No, we can't. I also think somewhere on this beach there's actually another shadow that you can like go up to and interact with to get the collectible. Oh, hello. Looks like... Huh. Okay, that's strange. I thought for a second that was like a hanging man, but it's not. It's just like a suit caught in a TV, which has some unfortunate implications. If you think about them story-wise. Is there anything down here? I think there was a... No, there might be a shadow under normal circumstances, but... Sadly, I have soft-locked that achievement, so I can't get it. Let's see. What's all the random clothing here? Did everybody get raptured? Everyone secretly got raptured off to the maw from the first game? No, that can't be. These clothes look human-sized. As opposed to being, like, big chunker-sized like in the first game. Ooh, hello. Hey, kid. Yeah, give me a boost. Let's go see what we can get. Why, no. Oh, that's right. Here we go. Time to do something tremendously unsafe and tremendously stupid. And then see if I can somehow... Boy, it's a really good thing that there was no spiking up there. You hate this part? Yeah, I will say, I remember from a control standpoint, it's a very annoying part. Oh, hello. Alright, the other little girl that we're with actually knows. Yeah, she's smart about things. And then she somehow ends up top. I would, you know, I know I hate asymmetric stuff, but I would genuinely love a proper co-op focused Little Nightmares. And I mean like real co-op, not one where, you know, someone places the hunter and then everyone has, boy, Jesus, you have some leaping ability, Mono. Yeah, where somebody's like playing as the hunter, hunting down the kids. No, I want a proper co-op game. That would be really interesting to see, although I'm not sure that this control scheme would work well with that. Yeah, there was a shadow on the beach. Alright, cool. Thanks, Luna. Oh, that was weird. Hello. So this is weird. Why do all the shirts and stuff have like these weird high-necked collars? Is this like a society of ostrich people? What is going on here? Huh. I'm having some unfortunate implications to this game then. Yeah, there's some very unfortunate ones. Oh, hello. Miss Mono, watch TV. Buy clutter. This is actually, this is really what's going on in the background every time that there's an ad on TV for kids. This is really what's happening. Okay. Oh, we have like a TV tuning ability. Alright, that's odd. And I don't think you can kind of tell. It looks like Mono has like scan lines on him. Yeah, we've like entered the TV because it doesn't look like the rest of the map or the rest of the world does, just Mono. Little Nightmares, a playground for kids. Yeah, true. I know a certain little kid who was a little nightmare. But also much appreciated. So, let's see. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Thanks, Six, for rescuing me. Little girl. Man, this game is so amazing. It really is, right? I mean, this actually is a very, very fun game. There's some weirdness with the control scheme and stuff, but yeah, this was a pretty well done successor overall, I would say. Oh yeah, we're going to the school. Oh, we're going to the school. Oh no. Alright. Let's see. Can't. Oh. Aha, I can play on the physics objects. Hey look, it's every single Half-Life 2 puzzle. And then little girl here had to go wreck it. Boy, this is a depressing place. My god. You know, like, maybe it's just because I grew up in maybe it's because I, like, grew up in the suburbs and stuff, but I really can't imagine a childhood where kids, like, basically don't really ever get to play with, like, the actual outdoors. That just seems really depressing to me. Where it's just like this blasted concrete nonsense. Do I play Cuphead? I have it on my list of things to play, but I have not currently, I do not currently own Cuphead. No, I do not, scratching. And also, why is somebody starting a fire in here? I mean, don't get me wrong, I think that's pretty rad, but nothing quite like arson. Okay, anything down this way? Door that I can't use. Partially open one that I can. Oh, hey, some of this artwork. I think this is artwork from the first game. Yeah, I think we encountered artwork like that in the first one. Interesting. Yeah, because I think it's sort of... I do think all of this occurs within, like, the same shared universe. Wow, that just broke? Alright, well, somebody's gonna have to clean that up. That's not gonna be me. Oh, hey. Thanks, thanks, kid. Much appreciated. Let's go take this. Because I believe we need to... I think there's a puzzle over here by the light switch. Also, this is a really low-down light switch. That's, like, not quite the right size for the kids, but... Because, yeah, if you do this, the light shines through the eye holes there. Here's what does A stand for. Here, let's see. What? Hello? Suddenly, Ginny's gonna start getting flashbacks. Oh, here we go. There we are. Took a little bit to get the timing down on that one. But okay, can I please get a light of some kind? I'd love, hey kid, you have like a lighter, a flashlight, a little headlamp, a candle? I would take pretty much anything at this point. Maybe a little lantern, that'd be pretty cool. Have a little like clip-on belt lantern like this is Elden Ring or Bloodborne. Just something like that, because I'd like to be able to actually see things. Yeah, yelling. Yeah, we gotta get moving. Yeah, I just realized too that actually with Michigan time, I'm gonna have to pay better attention to the stream times. Because here it really doesn't change, you know, it's only ever a change for, well, really you guys. But in Michigan, because that's horrifying. What sort of weird thing monstrosity did we come across? Yeah, in Michigan, though, with the daylight savings, I'm going to have to adjust that. That's going to be a pain. Well, here's what it is, I guess. We'll have to go see. Okay. Yeah, now we have traps to worry about. Hello, get back here. I need answers from things. Not liking the fact that we have now come across, yeah, potential hazardous situations, though. Yeah, there's more of the kids down there. And I don't like that I see them, yeah, I don't like that I see them peeking out, either. And there's on the Pacific Avenue and the Adamas Mountain Time. Yeah, well, which is nice, yelling, it's, but, well, I'm gonna just have to add in the variety, too, of Michigan's Eastern Time. Okay, can I... Yeah, it's one of the little monkeys. Okay, I'm gonna say, I feel like there is... Do I need to go over here? I feel like I need to do something down that way. I feel like there's a path on the right where there's those tipped over lockers. Can't close the door with the little kid in the way. Can I push you? No. There must be something down here. There has to be. No. Yeah, because that's actually a doorway up there. Let's see. That's what it was. Okay. You're gonna say, I know there's something I have to... Oh, what would... the other kid could just jump up here and grab it. What, could Mono not? That seems like cheating. Well, there goes my spine. Oh, I didn't realize you could actually trigger those with the traps. Boy, that is unsafe as heck. God, yeah, that is hardcore OSHA violation right there. That is not a good time at all. Okay, anything? No. I'm not liking all of the doors and stuff we're seeing here. I'm really feeling like we're gonna start getting chased. Okay. Well, that was rude. Oh yeah, they're hollow, mindless dolls, and they're dragging the little girl away. All right. And now Mono's like, oh, absolutely not. Comes the creepiest part. Yeah, I would agree, Luna. This is probably the creepiest part of the game, in my opinion. Luckily, Mono here actually has the capacity to defend himself. I'm wondering about something. Well, that was satisfying. I wondered if that would work. Go ahead and go smash the little bugger's face in. Yeah, definitely one of the creepier enemies in the game is right here, though. Certainly one of the stranger ones. Okay, let's see. There's a lock. Anything coming up? Here's ESC 1119. Yeah, and that's where I'm going to be in about 3 weeks. Oh, hello. I did scratching. What? Okay. Okay, apparently she can see, like, out to the corner out there. Alright, let's wait just a sec. I'll just wait until she's exclusively turned around. Yeah, boy, she is a interesting character, to say the least. Hopefully none of the kids snitch on me being here. Don't be sus, Luna. Yelling, we would never be. We would never be suspicious here. Alright, come on, you big broad. Let's go. Let's go see what we can find. Yeah. Alright, slow and steady. Wanna say there's something off to the right side there that we need? Yeah, but then she goes, hey, you know, this is a perfect teaching method. Yeah, go ahead, don't actually interact with the class, just do rote memorization. That'll certainly never backfire. Or cause issues for the kids. She's teaching them math, that's the scariest part. I mean, honestly, this is pretty much like the worst method of teaching you can ever do. Just this blind rote memorization and repeating. Okay. Sadly, can't seem... Oh boy. That's not good. Alright, Mono, get in there, buddy. Must have been one of the rats. That is really unnerving. That is a very creepy effect. Can you teach us math? You know what, Yelling? I don't really need to know the exact quantities of what to go ahead and have, like, the perfect heroin dose or whatever, buddy. Subtract our clothes and add a bed? Oh, God. Okay. Mono, look. This is not the time for you to... Oh boy. Tension is through the roof here. God, she is just creepy as heck. Oh boy. I feel like I'm somewhere off to the left half of the desk. I just don't know where. Okay. Boy, you need to... Oh boy. Okay, this is bad. This is exceedingly bad. Run, Mono, run. Run your little legs off. Come on, let's go. Get inside, get inside. Oh, Jesus, that was close. Yeah, I forgot that she stretches out and tries to take a bite out of you. Oh, that was horrifying. Okay. Oh, God. Nothing gets the ladies going like a math pickup line. Yeah, sure. Sure they're yelling, buddy. Alright. Yeah, I need to go... There we go, you little bugger. That just seems like a really mean way of doing things, also. I don't know if you noticed that he was drawing, it was all eyes. Couldn't tell what you wrote on the boards, it was probably math. Probably. Probably something similarly useless. Yes, because, you know, math has no value, obviously, in the real world. People never use math to do things. Everyone just uses calculators. So, Bedmiss yelling? What, Luna? That'd be pretty funny if we could just clock her in the face with a box. Or with one of the bottles. Yeah, she can, we just clock her right in the eye socket with it. What is she doing? Is she like... Is she beating one of the kids? That seems kind of rude. And mildly suspicious. God, yeah, she has like big, bulgy, glassy eyes. She is just awful. Whatever she is needs to be destroyed with fire. My God. Here. What sort of shenaniganry are we up to? Oh. Yeah, sorry. God, I just realized, like, I still have to... Yeah, and we still have to go ahead and rescue our partner in crime, as it were. Okay, yeah, we need to go. Need to go right now, and I think we should probably keep going, because I'm not sure vents are exactly safe from her. So you're good. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Dragon, I'm 100% behind you. That was a very satisfying part. Bedroom. Oh. Oh, you're talking about order of operations. Yeah, okay, I can see what you mean. You can, yeah, this is, yeah, as far as I'm aware, I'm not sure of anything. Come to think of it, actually, I know the first game had DLC. Did this game ever get anything like that? I mean, I'm not really sure what you could do for DLC for this one, but I feel like there's probably a way to do it. Oh, boy. Okay, Mono, buddy, need you to keep moving. Ow. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Okay, that's concerning. And yeah, yelling out with you, PEMDAS. There we go. Gonna go do sick slides like that. Okay. See, the problem with, I think there's one not great bit of this coming. And then she goes and she's really getting kind of searchy. But yeah, I was gonna say, I think I remember this bit being mildly frustrating because it's really hard to know exactly where she's gonna go. Oh boy, hide. Yeah, and there's some surface on there that you can't grab onto, like the boxes on the top. So like, if you've just been trying to keep on moving, you end up getting killed. And I remember that actually being a mild pain in the neck. It's the same parentheses, not brackets. Yeah, I think it might just be a linguistic thing. Because I think Luna's Canadian, they might use like a different interpretation. Here. What do we got through here? Boy, this place is awful. Can I just burn this to the ground after I go rescue my friend? Already seems like someone's trying to. And I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to, in fact, start fires in a trash can. I'm like at least 70% sure there's one or two OSHA regs about that. Yeah, maybe as much as 80%. Okay, need a key. And that's not good because safety is important, kids. Alright, what do we got? Are you locked? You're not. But I can't seem to do anything with you. What time does that say? That's 5:50? That is a late class day. Unless this is supposed to be morning, but I'm not really getting morning vibes out of what's going on outside. Oh, hello. Oh, that's right, there's, yeah, it's one of the chess puzzles. I try. No, come on, put that back. There we go. And there we go. Oh, hello. What on earth? What sort of horrifying nonsense is this? There's a kid tied to a chess piece. That's horrible. And I think there's a... looks like I can see a gap in the back there. Boy, these... whoever did these artworks honestly needs like a medal. Because they did a pretty good job overall with just making like very creepy Burton-esque art. I seem to remember when I was really young, my brother had like a... I want to say he had like a book of, I don't know, some children's story of like Jack and the Beanstalk or something that was illustrated in a very, very similar way. And I remember when I was like 4 and 5, it really freaked me out. Oh, Canada. Yeah, that sounds about right. Let's see. So what? Is there? I don't remember if there's like any sort of a hint about what pieces go where. Because I know I use this one to be like a little stepping stone. That did not break. That's disappointing. But I'm still missing one piece. What is it, the bishop or something? Yeah, there must be a... Oh, here we go. Oh, it's only 3 pieces. So the right is the rook, the closest is the king, the furthest back is the queen. Although that means the queen is in a very bad position in terms of, yeah, that queen's about to get taken by the knight if that doesn't move. Have I played Darkest Tales? I actually just finished off a full game of that. Scratching. And now do I give you a quick pull? Yes, we do. Perfect. Yeah, I actually finished that one off. Neat game. I love the idea behind it. The actual execution definitely... Why is there a picture of like a fox pissing? What on earth? Anyway, yeah, the actual execution was kind of mixed. And bonus with the game No One Lives Under the Lighthouse. That might be on my Steam library. Because I feel like I've come across 2 or 3 games with very similar names. But yeah, that might be in my Steam library as one to potentially play. Oh, come on, there we go. But yeah, it's definitely gonna be one of those ones that I get to just down the road. Yeah, it's really good. That's what people have told me. I seem to recall CJU playing it at some point, maybe? I feel like he played at least one of them, but then again, I think it's gotten to the point that, like, Lighthouse horror games are basically just their own category, like FNAF fan games at this point, so... You never could beat Little Red Riding Hood. She's not that bad in Darkest Tales, if I recall. I think she was mostly just a mild pain. It was just a lot of jumping and slashing. Yeah, that game was actually, Like, it wasn't terrible, it just, I seem to recall it having some stuff that I really felt like needed to be done differently. Okay. Aw, damn it, really? Oh, that was weird. Okay, why did that attack seem to take a lot longer to wind up? Caught you off guard, that one? Yeah, that's, if it's, like, similar to the one that I'm thinking of, I remember it had a really interesting premise. Okay. Yeah, and then she moves a little quicker. What the hell? Okay, that was weird. Alright. Huh. Oh, hey, we actually see him take his face off. Alright, and we have officially gotten more of a view of Mono than we ever have of Ethan Winters from Resident Evil Village. Well, 7 and Village. Okay. Boy, these kids are just making a mess. This is awful. I mean, yeah, like this type of environment is basically my hell, to be totally honest. Okay, yeah, and you can tell there's some kids that are hiding, and yeah, some kids are hiding and stuff, and some are definitely participating. What a disaster. Oh yeah, and there's more bullying stuff. Ugh. What a terrible place. This entire place should just go up in flames. I don't care if it's gonna end up as like this Silent Hill-esque nightmare, but come to think of it, I think we can actually come up on one or two of these, yeah, one or two of these kids. And I think they can actually, if I recall right, they actually end up like shoving us. Oh, that's not good. Well, there goes our head. And Mono immediately puts his paper bag back on. Wow, 10 out of 10. Great job, Mono. That was one of the best throws I've ever seen. I don't even really have words to make fun of that. That was just pathetic. For the mentalist out, everything in its place, everything in its place. Yeah, my friends have always, like, kind of half-jokingly told me that I have basically anti-hoarding disease. Whatever the... There is a term for it. I actually bothered to look once. It's like compulsive decluttering or something. Yeah, I'm genuinely not that bad, but... My friends always make fun of me for hating having things around. But I could just say I like a simple life. Nothing wrong with that. Mostly, ish. Here, you know what? We don't need this, we're on YouTube. Perfect. And what? Oh, well that's actually quite convenient that whatever mechanism was holding that up is about equal to our weight. Off by just a hair. And there we go. So yeah, why was there just like a brain there? That's concerning. First up recovery is admitting you have a problem, right? Oh, you're weird. You're a very busy lady, apparently. Yeah, and she's like just a bunch of frogs and stuff. Ugh. You don't really hoard stuff unless it's dark with any multiple chips to gather junk just so you can hoard. But yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like in horror games and like survival games, it's a little different because you kind of need to have extra supplies around. Nice news in the middle reading the guy. Poor yelling. Yeah, did you have to like sound out the words yelling? No, I'm just kidding, buddy. Yeah, I would definitely say that I am one of the people that will also hoard garbage in survival games, though. I mean, I'll also definitely do it in some In some games, like the Stalker games, I would pretty much stockpile one good quality of every weapon. Bound go to rocking, saying shoe, exactly. There's no such thing. Jenny, what are you... I don't see a comment from Jenny yelling, what are you talking about? Oh, there's a thing you wouldn't have your last 2 brain cells by now. Oh boy, hide. And also, Jenny, that's funny of you to imply that I have 2 full brain cells still. We all know that's not true, that's way too many. Alex can't see my chat, but you can, yeah? I'm wondering if it's maybe a, like, now I only just started seeing them, Ginny, hang on. Huh, that is weird. Yeah, I don't see any other message from you, because I'm using the OBS add-on, because YouTube chat sometimes gets disconnected. Yeah, now I can see it, that's weird. The only way I think that would be applicable, Ginny, is if you somehow, like, blocked the channel. But I don't think you've done that because you're here, because I don't think you can see channels you've blocked. Maybe OBS does a profanity? It shouldn't. Yeah, man, I'm able to see all the other stuff people have. Huh, I don't know. Well, feel free to retype it if you want, I'm curious. Anyway, 2 brain cells though, you're definitely being generous. Interesting, you don't see Ginny at all, Dragon? Huh. I don't know why, yeah, I only just started, the first one I saw is the true if it was a thing, you wouldn't have your last 2 brain cells by now. Ow. Oh, well, there we go. That did at least check out 2 of them. Huh, weird. I mean, yeah, that again, she is roughly the size of these of the kids in the game here, so admittedly, I can't really say I'm too surprised. Seems like you're a ghost. A very, very small ghost, don't worry. Okay, okay. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy that the game finally did give us a character, or the series gave us a character that truly can defend themselves. But I will say the combat controls are mildly clunky. Yeah, like those there, that should have followed through. Because now we have to redo this entire section. And it's a little frustrating. Jenny's a figment of your imagination. Yeah, it's she's not there. Don't worry, your refrigerator keeps getting emptied for other reasons. Huh, but yeah, that's weird. I'll have to take a look and see. New PC bonus? God, yeah, that's exactly what I need to do. Alright. There's like 1 or 2 more. I think there's I think it'll be like a trap board coming up. It's hard to tell because yeah, they've started getting more subtle with some of the boards and stuff. Using your psychic power to escape the basement. Yeah, that's a good point. She is crafty like that. Play yourself in people's thoughts. Huh, weird. I'll take a look at it later. I don't want to distract from that, because I'm sure most people that are here are hopefully watching for the game. Excuse you? What are you doing to my friend? Did he really just shake his ass at us? Oh, come on. Really? God damn it. Okay, we're gonna go do this again. Okay, now you see it? Yeah, that's weird, right? I'm going to assume that it's just YouTube being YouTube. Maybe Elon bought YouTube. And now we're gonna see hashtag YouTube is going down too. Okay, come on, kid. You okay? I really hope you didn't just break your neck. I would feel like a jerk. Refreshed and saw? Okay. Yeah, normally the OBS one is pretty good. They should put the chat, the live chat. It should be currently set to that, but I'll reset it probably during the break. Well, actually, and now that we've rescued our friend here and her very bushy hair, here, I'm just gonna quick reset that again. Huh. Oh yeah, I see Ginny's comment now. Okay, that was actually really funny. Actually at the town lodge, yeah. Alright, thanks. Yeah, I didn't think to reset it. So that seems to have worked. Much appreciated, man. Ginny is 6 and Little Nightmares. I mean, I will say that she has roughly the same amount of hunger, so... Alright, there we go. That was another highly unsafe endeavor. Oh, hey. Let's see. You have been DMCA'd, Boundless. Oh, goody. You know, I'm kind of amazed that I haven't really had too much of a problem with that yet. Yeah, I've gotten very, very lucky that I have yet to really get hammered for music problems. I mean, I'll have a couple of times that I'll have, like, a copyright flag go on, but... Okay. Alright, well... Yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and just do this. I thought I would go ahead and, like, write it up, but no. Come on. Oh, you had to scrub audio on your last, on the last thing you did, Dragon? Yep. I normally have to be a little bit careful. There's, if you ever notice that there's a game that I've, like, just not put ads on or something, that's probably why. Yeah, most of the time, if I even suspect that there's gonna be a problem, I'll just disable ads. Okay, let's get off here before it starts crushing through more floors. Where are all the pulley levers for you? Funny enough, that's actually not quite true. There are 1 or 2 of them that, that our helper here will do. Huh. Oh no, I remember this. Yeah, we're supposed to distract, if I recall right. Yeah, let me go see something. So if I look out here... Yeah, because we got to go do this. And then I think our little helper is actually supposed to... Yeah, come on, kid. There we go. And she goes and does that to go distract them all. And bunk, there we go. You put ads in your videos? So technically I do enable the minimum level of advertising yelling. Yeah, I have the absolute minimum amount that I can, just because I know if I don't, it ends up screwing with the algorithm, and I already have enough of a hard time getting views on videos. There we go. Yeah, it's not much, but I know that, yeah, if we don't have it, we'll end up getting flagged for... Well, that was rude. Really, kid? You're not even going to try to help me? You're not even going to try to, like, go sneak up and bonk him on the head? Unless appearing to scam viewership is worth more. Yes, that is technically true, yelling. And I very much appreciate it. Although I don't know that that ever goes to me. Then again, something's been weird with, Wow. Hardcore. Okay, can you teach me how to do that, please? Yeah, high quality blockers. Yeah, that's pretty much been my approach for years. Which, by the way, like, without... I'm not allowed to actually say that, but yeah, for anybody who has those, please continue to use them. Yeah, if I was going to really try to do this on, like, a full-time basis and actually support myself off of it, I would almost certainly rely on stuff like Patreon or Super Chats and memberships and stuff like that, as opposed to the variety that is the ad system. But yeah, I don't know why, for the last couple of months, like, the ad money thing hasn't really, like, the AdSense account hasn't really increased at all. And I'm not sure if it's just me or what, but... yeah, it's been screwy. Okay, do I not go that way? No, I definitely... oh, okay. For some reason, she needs us to go up there. Okay, cool. And I need 2 people, of course I do. Probably a good thing that she's playing the piano and couldn't hear that. Your dollar and work for you. Well, yelling, we've been over that, man. That's only on the other site. For fans, you know? But it's only for the fans. Yeah, see, I don't mind, like... I don't mind the idea of watching short ads for people. You know, especially if it's like a 5-second ad or whatever. I don't mind doing that. But it's when the ad is 45 seconds plus another 15-second add-on or more that I'm just like, I don't care. Yeah, because all that is that's way too much. Okay. Gotcha. When YouTube paying for premium is just worth it. Yeah, I mean, if you get like your dollar value out of it, that's totally fine. Yeah, normally I don't actually like to rely on streaming services for music. Yelling, I actually download all of my music. I simply like having access to it that much too much. The 5 and 7 back-to-back ads, it really is. Well, and I know, I mean, I've seen examples where it's like there's been hour-plus long ads, which seems like that can't be real. Like, there's no way that those hour-plus long ads are actually supposed to be there. Okay, we're gonna just stop. Wait for her to do her thing. Download YouTube and Candy Copy in library, yeah. I mean, it all just depends. I had a really bad experience back in the day with Spotify Premium. It was like $5 and it was pretty useful for discovering music. And that was why I'd gotten it. A girl I was seeing at the time actually, she had it and she would always send me music to listen to. So I'd go ahead and I would go ahead and have it. But for some reason it kept on having like crossover problems. No matter what I did, it was like the account kept on getting mixed up with someone else's. So I listened to a lot of just kind of chill electronic type of music and stuff. But it would randomly suddenly just have some random dude in Mexico start using the account. And it would just start playing really shitty Mexican rap. And it just wasn't really anything that I found enjoyable. Boy, you are unpleasant. That is absolutely a nightmare. Come on, Mono, get going, buddy. Yes, it was on Patreon. Yeah, much appreciated, Luna. Yeah, I would personally much rather do something like a Patreon or anything like that in terms of supporting someone personally. I just like that service a lot more. And it's more consistent for them as well. Well, this is the lofty beats, right? You know, I tend to listen to a lot of, like, kind of chill electronic type of stuff. Aw, come here, it's okay. Let's get you going. I said genuinely like when Ginny gets cold. Actually, speaking of Lunar, thank you for mentioning that. There is actually going to be something I have planned that I'm hoping to get testing and running a little bit before the move. I'm going to probably start doing I have two ideas for something to do, but basically it's going to start posting a video about a week early on the Patreon for supporters, and then it'll go up on the main channel. So for people who want to see it early, there will be something there finally, as opposed to just raw support. Hello. Alright, see you scratching. Yeah, Ruperic's like, yes, yes, more. Oh, that's right, this puzzle. I remember this puzzle. This puzzle actually stumped me for a little bit because I'm dumb. Nature doesn't like me if I corrupt YouTubers. Well, you know, I can already say I am mildly corrupt yelling. Only mildly, though, don't you worry. But yeah, I actually am planning to do a little bit of testing with it today. I just want to have something out there for people that support it, but for those of you who don't want to or can't, there will be a... What the heck? Why is there a... You want a hat? Okay. Yeah, but those of you who don't want to or can, they'll come out a week later. So it's not anything too exclusive. Oh, hey, look. What do you see there, huh? So, it's interesting because this actually changes canon based on, this changes the canon a little bit because there was a mobile game of Little Nightmares. And I think it was called Very Little Nightmares. Of course, it's pretty poggers of you, but honest, goddamn it, Ruberic. Anyway, there was a game called Very Little Nightmares. And it's set in this manner, and it's a mobile game, so it's not that amazing, but in it we actually found out originally where Six got her raincoat. She got it from, I guess mild spoiler warning for this. Yeah, she actually got it from the character of that game. It was a little girl who originally had the raincoat and then got killed at the end of that, of the mobile game, and that's how Six got it. So then this game actually goes ahead and changes it around, which has some really interesting implications that maybe, assuming that they're not just doing a raw retcon, it could actually be that this may or may not actually be Six. I think the developers outright said it is, so I do think it is a retcon, but it was very interesting that a game that only has like 2 entries really decided to change the lore a little bit like that. Yeah, this game may have trust issues. What do you mean, Dragon? Everything is fine. It's okay, at least there's not some jerk wolf who's just calling us meat and saying that we're gonna die. Hell yes, good patrons. Listen, honestly, is a theme. Well, I do appreciate it, Luna. I just want to have something there for people to actually, as like a thank you for support, because the Discord role and stuff, I just don't really think is a lot. Oh, not this part. Well, technically speaking, I do have like the intro music, that kind of chill, that sort of chill theme that you guys hear during during the start and ending and the breaks and stuff. Oh, that's not good. Yes, exactly, Jenny's. I already have a theme song with My Little Pony opening. There's also a comic of Little Nightmares. So I've actually, I read the original one. I think for Little Nightmares 2, there was actually another little add-on story that they did that I have yet to find. Like, nobody's ever shared it anywhere. Oh, how does that page after his Fatty Bear's birthday surprise? Well, don't worry, yelling one day, buddy. Assuming it works. Yeah, I've read the original, comics, which were actually kind of interesting from a lore perspective, but I haven't got a chance to read the one for this game. Yeah, shoot Ginny Mouse a little bit. Why am I being abused? This is unfair. And yeah, Dragon was saying didn't get much lore, but it was good. I mean, it actually was enjoyable. Right, the girl with the yellow coat is another character. Yeah, I think the original yellow coat wearer was somebody just for the mobile game, if I recall. Ruberic, I most certainly am denying that. I am many a thing, but if we're having such a crowd, I want to play Hollow Knight, and then I might support him. Don't worry, Jenny, that is also on my list of, oh god. Run, pull. That is on my list of games to play. Right now, one of the big things I'm trying to do before we move is going to be, before I move and have to go set up the new basement, I'm trying to finish off my backlog and do all of the games that are currently sitting half finished, or at least as many as I physically can. Oh, that's always ominous, because, you know, if the flashlight is on, that suggests that somebody left it on. Got the big eye back there. Oh boy. Hey, Dion, how you doing, man? You support the request, so much I got to enjoy. Well, it can always be better, Ruberic, but I do appreciate everyone who supports, whether it's just by hanging out here and watching, or supports in the Patreon or anything else. The new basement, the new fungeon. Dion, buddy, we don't use the word dungeon here, we use basement. Or fungeon, it's fine. YouTube premium account. Yeah, I don't know actually anything about premium, honestly. I think, doesn't it technically make it so that, yeah, doesn't it math out that you do actually get a little bit more money to the creator for doing it, but yeah, but doesn't it like equally divide it among the creator, or does it go to like the top watched or what? I've never bothered looking because it's just not my wheelhouse. I think the earplugs you have to sleep at night. Well, Jenny, that's because when you behave, you're allowed out of the unpleasant punishing parts. I guess if you want me to change that, I'm happy to. A new fun place to hang out? Exactly. See, Dion, you're learning, man. How you doing today? You get a chance to work on your projects at all, or you just kind of taking the day to recover? Oh yeah, did you play Payne's Creek yet, by the way? If not, I'm going to be very disappointed in you. I thought the earplugs would keep voices quiet. Exactly. Is there Wi-Fi in the basement? No, there is not. I'm not sure how she's on here. If it goes to the top watch, some random Reddit YouTubers get all my money. Oh, is it the people that are like, oh, the entire channel is basically just reading Reddit comments? He was at a party last night? Oh, nice. Hopefully it went well, man. Hopefully you had fun. I'm really not digging this whole... Yeah, all of these, like, prosthetics and stuff. That's everyone's favorite, it's mannequins. We started downloading it? Good. Good to hear, man. Hopefully you get a chance to go back and finish it. I did adore that game. Okay, on to the creepy door. And how the slow-mo run? No! Yelling, shh, don't share it here. You're not supposed to have... Actually, how did you get access to that password? You're not supposed to know that. Have you been talking... Oh, I know Ruberic likes to break in. We've been talking with Ginny too. She sometimes comes in and I have to keep changing it. You have to say it out loud for it to work. Oh, hello. Okay. Yeah, there's a little bit more to this place than I thought. Let's see. Do I think about if we go upstairs first, maybe? It's the OnlyFans channel. I don't know what you guys are gonna do when I actually do start an OnlyFans. I mean, hey, if you guys really want what I've told you, you have to hit 10K by end of 23. And Dion doing alright, man. Having a pretty good time playing this. We're on one of the parts that's both very creepy and mildly frustrating, so I'm looking forward to this area. Okay, I was wrong. Dragon, I'm not gonna... Well, Dragon, I'm not gonna go ahead and spoil. I want it to be a surprise for all of you. I thought that would deep air throw, for God's sake. I feel bullied. Oh, hello. Alright. Here, let's go take Mr. Weird Bulgy-Eyed Teddy Bear out. Now, what would you do if that actually happened? Oh, I'm dead serious, Ruberic. If we got 10K legitimate subscribers and people really wanted it, I would 100% start an OnlyFans for you guys. I'm not even kidding. I mean, like, I like to think that I am a man of my word. Is that an axe handle in the body? What on earth? Okay, that's weird. Now, please note, Ruberic, I said... Oh no, yelling. Oh no. I was gonna say, I don't think somebody here even old enough to remember that. Suddenly Dion's like, well, I'm going to resubscribe with all of my alt accounts. Yeah, but remember, Ruberic, I did say real. And that's probably not gonna... We're not even gonna hit my 22 goal. Almost certainly, unless something goes completely crazy. Anyway, Dion, all you're missing, man, is that I am currently whoring myself out for money. That's really it. But that's also nothing new, to be honest. Come on, grab it on. There we go. Hey, there we go. Yeah, there's little Six chilling back there. Ah, hey guys, who likes having cancer? Apparently these kids. Oh, nice, right. Make a 10K house for Pete. Wait, you did what? Drag, did you actually make a whole bunch of alt accounts? Are you kidding? Society has ruined the papers. Well, hey, I said it has to... I said it has to be legitimate subscribers. Well, that's straight saying $5. I mean, hey, come on, Ginny, what do you... You know, come on, I drive bargain basement deals here. It's really closer to like $1 a piece. Well, no, don't crawl inside of the incinerator, you idiot. There we go. Well, that was horrifying. Yeah, let's give that a second to cool off so I don't go burn myself. Hey, look. You notice what's right there? That's a hand. Even if it is a mannequin hand, it has some very unfortunate implications here. Alright, cool. Well, we got a... come to think of it, actually, can you get banned for talking about that on YouTube? For talking about, like, an OnlyFans? I feel like you can because they're so, like, kid-friendly nowadays with the guidelines of it. But alright, we got ourselves a key. Let's go see what we can get here. Okay. Come on. Come on. There we go. Beautiful. You know, Well, yes, of course. Yeah, it's actually for like fans of SpongeBob and whatever kid shows exist. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. That's why it's kid friendly. This place is just horrifying, and I kind of hate it. As a behold, exactly, Ginny. Maybe it really is just a place to discuss the best way to keep air circulating in your home. Or it's for people who are just fans of B-tier YouTube content. You know, whatever. It's okay. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. I mean, give for you, Ginny, I know it is, but it's the new Reddit. Well, it'll actually be the new Twitter. Now that that's going under. Okay, I need to find a way to, like, break the glass. It's the new Reddit, but for kids. Reddit is already for kids. Are you? Oh, you're already broken. Okay. Oh, hang on. Can I? No, I can't. Alright, 6. I need you to give me a boost here, my dear. Thank you. Oh, that's a neat little effect that she, like, blocks the light when it gets too close. I remember what's coming, and I remember what's coming is actually quite awful. Oh boy. Yeah, that's not very good. There's now a, yeah, there's now hands to worry about. And they scuttle around like terrible insects. Is twat the only good thing to see, so it's just not the... I would actually agree, Ginny. I'm very happy that that dude got unbanned. Although it has been funny watching that site melt down. Oh no, thank you. I'm good, don't like that. Oh, wait till you see the kill animation. Or, yeah, wait till you see how it can actually climb up after you. Which is somehow even worse. Yeah, it's not a very pleasant creature, don't worry. Oh, don't worry, I mean, Ruberic, you're gonna hate this entire section, man. I'm just gonna warn you right now, you're gonna despise everything about this place. Oh boy. You be gone, come on. Oh god. That hand is terrific. Yeah, but it's like hotcakes. Exactly, you just have to find the right niche. Good to figure out anything. Well, exactly, yeah, like reading books for you, Ginny, right? You know, then you can go ahead and you can put a book up and have it go ahead and turn the pages for you, right? Yeah, it'd be very, very handy. There we go. Need a hand, right, Dan? Oh, puns, the highest form of humor. You had to only hands. Oh boy. Ada, hello man, how you doing? See, the thing that really sucks about the hands is that they actually do take 2 hits. That's probably the worst thing about fighting them. Oh no, do they take 3? Oh, shnikes, that's not good. Yeah, Ginny takes a handful. Well, that's good. Ginny is also a very... well, I was gonna say she's a handful, but she's really not. She's like the tip of a fingerful, because she's so small. Yeah, Ada, glad you're able to make it, man. How you doing? I love the fact that everyone's just running with the puns now. It's great. I'm so proud of all of you. Oh, that's why I couldn't get through that door earlier, because this was blocked. With a very oddly heavy assembly of these. Okay. You're gonna say goodbye to the calls tonight. You have to go. Alright, man. Well, enjoy your breakfast. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you for the suggested fix, too, for the chat issue I was having. Much appreciated. And yeah, hopefully you enjoy your breakfast and the rest of your weekend, man. Gotta hand it there. He did very good in that fight. Come on, there we go, Mono. Been here for an hour trying to awaken? Oh, okay, you just been enjoying the show. Well, still glad that you're able to finally engage at least. Hopefully you're a little bit awake now. 6, what you doing, huh? Just like breaking the fingers? Okay. Well, hey, you know what? I don't judge. You go ahead and you do you. Just need this, and I think nope, no, come on. I think I need to go all the way off to the left side now, don't I? Oh, the breakfast is finger licking good? Oh, God. Did you watch the stream to sleep, but it had to be horror? Well, yeah, it's one of the downsides of mostly playing horror stuff. Yeah, I've been trying to kick around what I want to do next week, because a lot of the stuff that I have to play, it's like mostly spooky. But hey, then again, you know, Dragon, just go sleep and just try not to think about the sound of those things crawling while you sleep. You sleep to horror videos every night. Yeah, Ginny sleeps to the horror of empty refrigerators. That's her horror. Oh no, and then there was no food. Okay, you need to just stay right there. Not a fan of you moving around like that, buddy. At all, actually. Yeah, I think it's light specifically that actually locks them down. Which I will say, actually, this sequence here is very, very frustrating. Because your controls don't actually map properly. So, like, if I want to look off to... If I want to look down that alleyway, I have to basically center the... I have to center it as opposed to just, like, swinging it. Yeah, it's very, very awkward. Yeah, this part is pretty hard. I remember a couple of things. And you have to go to work, fight the snow, and take your car. Yeah, alright, Luna, well, thanks, thank you very much. Hopefully you have a good one. Appreciate the support. And good luck with work and the frozen waste of Kazakhstan. And you hate this section, Dragon? Yeah, this is probably going to be one of the parts you're going to catch me getting very, very annoyed. And this part is pretty hard. It really is. Yeah, I don't know why. I think it might just be that I'm incompetent. Because I feel like a lot of people didn't really have as much struggle with this as I did. Oh god, hello. That was terrible. No, don't sit in the dark, you idiot. Get your light on, come on. Yeah, you get to the part where there's a lot of... It's hard, but it's a lot of fun. It is an enjoyable sequence. It just, Shoo. Shoo. What? Okay, whatever. A for effort. Unhand him. You're done with the puns? Dion, no you're not, man. I know you well enough to know you're not done with puns. What are you talking about? And you should never be done with puns. Puns are a gift from God. Shoo. Go away. Back away. Huh. You're not on the ground. I don't trust you. Back. Back, back, back. Come on. God, these are just unpleasant. I really do like mannequin enemies in games. They're a very, very good horror concept. They just have to be done right. Now, how many of you have ever seen the second Silent Hill movie, too? I'm curious. Because I remember that movie had this horrifying monster in it. I mean, don't get me wrong, that movie was a trash fire, but the second one had this horrifying, weird spider mannequin creature, which I really liked as a monster creation. It worked very well as this horror idea. Her head is just a flashlight. come on. Bono, what are you doing, you little spaz? Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Because I'm just pressing left, and yeah, there's some weirdness here. Oh boy. Alright. Oh goody, this section. This can only go well. Oh god. Oh god, oh jeez, oh god, oh jeez. Everything about this is awful and I hate it. Oh wow. Okay, he can like reach behind him really aggressively. I thought I might have a second there. Good god. Oh boy, that was tough. Because yeah, you have to be very, very careful. Because it seems like it's a very unforgiving section. Like I believe you can actually get grabbed here as well. Yeah, I think if you're not, yeah, like that. If you're not careful, you can get yanked through the bars. Yeah, sometimes really, yeah, he really does. I think this actually might have been one of the areas in the original game I cut some out. Because I think this took me like 10 tries. Shoo, come on, go away, back up. You'd love to see a full lore thing of the universe. Oh, I would definitely want to see more of this lore. I mean, this world has so much potential to be really interesting. But yeah, at the same time, kind of to Ginny's point, keeping it unexplained can... It can add a lot to the, It can certainly add a lot to the experience. Okay, there we go. So we turned on the lights. Let's go. Apparently somebody dropped the soap, which seems like a less than ideal problem. I don't know, I go back and forth on the keeping stuff unexplained thing, because on one hand I really do like having... I actually really do like lore, and I like knowing. But on the other hand, I know some people do actually get a lot of joy out of, like, the creation process, so... Or coming up with their own, like, fan theories. I think it all just depends. Okay. There we go. Here's the lore, there were mannequins and it was considered bad overall. Yeah, honestly, you're not far off. But I don't know, something about the uncanniness of mannequins just works really well as an enemy design. The humanoid factor. I knew he was gonna get up from his chair, but it still startled you. Yeah, just like the very jerky motions and stuff. Well, that dude does not look like he has a happy life. His head's just like teeth. What on earth? Shoo. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to... I think I'm not gonna be able to do that. I'm gonna have to... Actually, I wonder if I might be able just to go ahead and, like, trigger all of them and then just run all out past them. Oh, come on. Yeah, no. Not with these controls. You're bored of mannequins, but here it's done well. I mean, yeah, fair enough. They're definitely one of the go-to enemies for somebody making a horror game. They're definitely one of the, I think, more standard designs you can go with. What the fuck? Am I just supposed to book it past this? I guess. Alright, let's go try. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna go see if I can go fudge off, back away. Shoo, come on, fuck off. Yeah, I think in the right context, they're like as an add-on thing, they can be done really well. Or they can definitely be overplayed. I think I played an indie horror recently. It was literally called like Mannequin Storage or something like that. And there, honestly, I think it was more that the game just wasn't super thorough. Okay, so it's not just sprinting. What the hell? This level just no. I mean, I would actually agree, but I think it's for different reasons, Reberic. Yeah, I don't know. It's something about how the lights control and stuff just doesn't really do it for me. Yeah, and then, so yeah, the hitboxing is kind of weird too. Like there, I should have been able to go past, but for some reason I just couldn't. Back off, go away. Come on. Slide. Now like that is actually a really creepy image. All these mannequin arms as I'm trying to grab you. That is a much less pleasant image though. What on earth? Why is there like a torture chamber in here? What is this? Huh, okay, well, whatever it is. You know, this is a horror game. Let's go get the fuse. The jerky motion, ring of thirst, and cry of fear. Yeah, I still really want to see more games that take inspiration from Cry of Fear. Oh, thank God the fuse didn't break. Aren't fuses actually, like, moderately fragile, especially if they're old-school glass fuses like this? Okay. Oh, there we go. I was starting to get a little bit worried. I wasn't sure how I was going to get out of there. Alright, well that was, kind of frustrating. But that was also a really neat little area. I mean, it is nice that this game has, I think, more variety to the environments than the first game does, for sure. Yeah, I know the first game, you pretty much always were stuck in the maw. Although, if I remember right, I think the DLC also had some interesting... Didn't the DLC have some interesting areas? Like, I know the first DLC was all about the granny. And her section was all about water. I think the second section... Oh, no, I guess that's right, yeah, the second section was all about the janitor, and I think the third was all about the woman. The woman in the red dress, or whatever she was. Yeah, alright. Ooh, actually, you know what? I just thought, I think I might know what I'm gonna do next week, too. For the stream. I'll have to play around and see. First, the janitor thing was cooked in the creepy lady. Well, I know that's the main game. Dragon, I'm thinking of the DLC. Yeah, because the first you had to deal with the janitor, then cooks, then the creepy lady, and it was, pretty well paced overall. And they definitely were different, but at the same time, they always kind of felt like... I don't know, I guess because it was always mostly big enemies, it never really felt like there was a lot of variety to it. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. Okay, shoo. Okay, 6, I need you to do better, my dear, okay? You know, at the very least, these aren't like cyberpunk hands. Oh, fudge. I despise everything about these. These things are terrible. Like, everything, their scuttling movements, their... Yeah, pretty much everything about them is just awful. Is stream starting to lag for you guys? Hang on. Hang on, I just had something pop up that said something about the bit rate. Okay, I'll go double check that in a second here. There shouldn't be a problem, it should be the same settings. Hang on, stream current bit rate is... Is it any better? No? What is going on here? What is wrong with YouTube? It's fine again? Huh, okay. Yeah, now it says there's a good... I don't know if that was like an ISP thing or what, because on OBS side... Huh, yeah, we just had a whole bunch of dropped frames there. I'm sorry. I don't know what was going on there. Like you for a few secs. Oh, I appreciate you guys being so on the ball with telling me. Yeah, thank you very much. That is really... Oh, God. Oh, hey, look, it's all the faces of some of the fat bastards from the first game. That's horrifying. Why are those here? Yeah, that's really weird, but once again, appreciate it for you guys. Actually, I'm going to check one thing really quickly. Everything looks good. Okay. Oh, that's right, we have hats. Yeah, I think I have everything but the dunce cap. We could actually say, oh god, the horrifying teddy bear. Yeah, we could actually start wearing a whole bunch of that stuff. Nope, and now it's back to lagging. What is going on? Yeah, OBS is telling me I have over a 5K bit rate. I'm just gonna double check a setting here and see. Settings for streams. Yeah, bitrate's at 5K. Huh, weird. Let me know if this persists, guys, because then I'll go ahead and I'll make sure to spend more effort during the break and try to check if anything's going on my end. There should be no updates, there should be no downloads or anything. God, you are horrifying, especially with your weird, like, fat upper lip, Jesus. Mannequins are liking the stream, right? Yeah, I mean, I can always cut down on a setting or something if you guys think it'll help, but... That's not just CPU's taking it takes up so much CPU. Yeah, I mean, it should be fine. I've never really had that issue before, but honestly, given how my luck works, it wouldn't surprise me. God, you're just horrifying, my good lord almighty. You big chunker. Yeah, I'll check that in the break. I'm probably going to be taking one pretty soon here. Oh boy. I don't know how he's somehow clinging to the ceiling. However he's doing it, it's a bad thing and I hate it. But if I recall right, he also, I think he'll like randomly go start lifting up beds and checking underneath them. Come on, hide. Yeah, he'll like randomly check underneath stuff for people, and I'm not sure if that's intentional behavior or if that only happens after he gets triggered. Yeah, now I'm really concerned though, because yeah, it said we dropped over 2,000 frames. It's at a 0.5% drop rate, it looks like. God, yeah, every time there's like a heartbeat noise, my controller is vibrating slightly. It's very unnerving. If I remember right, in the lore too, I think these are all actual human beings. Yeah, I think these are all supposed to be like real human beings who wanted to undergo this treatment for some reason. What is wrong with people? I mean, then again, you could probably say the same about a lot of people, right? Hold on. Okay. For some reason, probably immortality. But I don't remember. I think in the, I think there was like a little bit of a lore thing that basically said that these people did this because they were bored. They were just rich and bored and just wanted to see what they could do. Oh, that's horrible. I hate that. Okay. Leaving behind their rotting flesh. Ah, fair enough. I mean, that would be a reason to do it. I will say this is a really unique idea. Because, like, normally enemies that are on the ceiling and stuff, they're always, like, insect people or whatever. Yeah, not Chonker here, though. He's just like, huh, you know what? Gravity? No thanks. I'm just trying the new fat loss treatment. Oh, it's probably better than some of the other methods I've ever heard of people doing. Oh god. I'm kind of amazed that these little panels can somehow support his bigness. That he's not like collapsing under its own weight. See, I was gonna say, these little plasterboard panels, I'm pretty sure do just like shatter if you so much as poke them. He's very good at pull-ups. Well, I guess if he's short, he probably would be if he has like short arms. I don't remember what the math is, but I remember it's like for every inch or something, every extra inch of height, and I think this number is for men in particular, I think every inch of height, it increases the amount of work they have to do for a pull-up by like a few percentage points. So if you're adding an extra 6 inches of work height, you basically end up adding in like 40% more work. It's one of the reasons being tall makes doing pull-ups hell. Yeah, I'm pretty decent at doing a lot of workouts, but yeah, pull-ups is one of the ones that I will never in my life be able to... I will never be able to do like excessive numbers of. I'll never be able to do 40 pull-ups without insane amounts of effort comparatively. Which is really disappointing because they're a damn good workout. Yeah, they're one of those metrics that, like, if you can do, I think... What is it? I want to say it's something like... I think if you can do 10 or 15 strict form pull-ups, you're pretty much guaranteed to be in really good shape. Exclusively talking for a minute there. You feel like you just suck at it. Oh, I mean, honestly, I gotta have the same thing. I have never been good at them. I can never really get the timing right for doing burpees, and I don't really understand what you're supposed to do. Yeah, it's not a very fun experience either. I always feel like my wrist is like having weird pressure put on it. Yeah, that's another one of those ones that I just always hated doing. Come on. Let's see. Alright, so you're good here. I feel like we're making really good time in this game. Am I crazy? We've been playing this for like 2 hours. You can do 9 pull-ups. That's, I mean, not a bad number. I mean, honestly, anything more than like 3 or 4 is okay. Once you hit double digits, you're in a pretty good place. Jenny, so burpees are the thing where you go ahead and you from standing straight up, you jump up with your hands up, and then on the way down, you basically go down and do like a push-up, and then you jump your legs forward and then adopt a standing position again. What? No, 6. Come on. Well, that was rude. Okay, I don't know what was going on there. That was being really buggy. Okay. Let's try this again. Yeah, you have to perfect form for every exercise. Well, you really do. And it's one of those ones where it's like, I've never been able to do them fast. Like keeping up with pace when I was doing, when I would play sports and stuff when I was younger. Or even just trying to do them now, it was just always really frustrating. Okay, what the hell? Why are you not... I just picked up a key, didn't I? There we go. What about sit-ups? They're not a part of it. Sit-ups aren't terrible. I actually don't like to do them, though. I always do what's called planking, where you basically lay on your forearms and you, like, hold yourself in a straight line. I always do those, and then I do, like, flutter kicks and stuff and leg raises. Do you kip when doing pull-ups? Yeah, kipping pull-ups are fake pull-ups. I don't care what any CrossFitter says. You do crunches? Yeah. Now, the problem is that I'm getting old, so I actually do start having issues with my back if I start doing, like, just plain normal sit-ups. And do 100 sit-ups. That's because you're only moving about an inch, Ginny, because you're so small. But, I mean, that's not bad either. You just gotta make sure you have decent form, or else you'll start hurting yourself. Then again, you're a featherweight, now a trait to move. Exactly. Can pretty much pick you up with a single finger, so... It's not that difficult. Then again, my metrics, honestly, for my, weird, it's a mill thing, I guess. What, kipping or non-kipping? Yeah, I mean, I dislike kipping because it gets rid of, like, the purity of the movement to me. But I know I'm weird. Yeah, I don't know, wait, they allow you to kip? I thought they were explicit that they cannot. Hollow sit-ups are pretty good for anyone wants to try. What's a hollow sit-up, Dion? Okay, so, Ginny, I don't know if you've ever seen a video of anyone doing CrossFit. Or if anyone's doing pull-ups that seems like instead of going straight up or down, doing a pull-up is like you're kind of throwing your body, so it's almost like you're doing like a rowing motion with your arms. That's what kipping is. It's a much less pure form of the workout. They taught you to, really, Ada. That's weird. I remember it was when I was in 2017, I was prepping out for Marine Officer School, actually, and I was actually explicitly told, hell no on kipping. I had to do strict form, which I remember was one of the reasons that I was very nervous about even trying for it, because... Yeah, because I would have had to do like 25 strict form pull-ups at 6'3", which is just insanely difficult. They taught you to kip? Really? That sounds bonkers to me. Also, you might have noticed that the convulse, yeah. If you look it up, I guarantee you'll find a GIF or something of it. Okay, what am I missing here? I don't know what I'm missing here. Hollow sit-ups is you reverse it, so in the ending position and go backwards. I mean, honestly, that's not a bad way to do it either, because because a lot of people, they do the up as the hard part, and then they fall back. So you're actually working a different muscle set. I mean, that's not terrible. You could do a lot worse. Oh, okay, that's weird. All right. Oh, we gotta go do that then. Looks up kipping looks stupid. Yeah, it's because it goes ahead and it adds like movement to the workout. It's like bouncing a bench press off of your chest or something too. Hollow plank basically sit in mid sit-up position much as you can. That sounds actually really tough. But could be a new thing now to not kip. Yeah, I don't know when you were in. It was 2017 for me, and it was, I knew my application wasn't going to be particularly competitive, and I'll admit I had the relationship to consider at the time that kind of was like, well, that's not an option. Which was mildly disappointing, but at the same time, I probably wouldn't have necessarily gotten in. Come on, sneaky breaky. But yeah, I don't know, I'm really surprised that they would allow kipping. Weird. Or I don't know, maybe they were just holding us to a super high standard at the time because they were trying to do cutbacks and trying to get like only the absolute top quality. Who knows? I'll admit too, a lot of my friends are like big workout fanatics, so they have very, very strong opinions on maintaining like purity of form. Well, and of course, who doesn't like a little bit of elitism, right? Okay, kids, come on. Let's go. Ow, right in the brain, really? Jesus. And, kipping mostly introducing CrossFit is really helpful from later when you have to do muscle-ups. Yeah, I can see that. Admittedly, I also do probably make fun of CrossFit more than it probably deserves. It does look kind of funny, yeah. And it's, dead hanging is... Oh, come on, move. Yeah, dead hangs are an interesting... Okay, what just happened there? Oh no, is this now... Did this never get patched? Oh, really? So when I first played this game, there was a pretty significant problem with this section where certain things were actually bugged out. Oh, really? Are you kidding me? Did this never get fixed? Yeah, it was, there were certain sections that the autosaves could just entirely screw you on. Oh god, okay. Kid, need you to move, let's go. Oh no, 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 no. Huh. Fuck. Yeah, okay, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. You're a pretty slim dude, never gone to workouts, I've never needed it. Well, be thankful, Dragon, because I am what we would call a fat piece of shit, and I really need to do better about it. Fuck. Yeah, this was another one of those areas, wasn't it? Mikey's. Okay, well, that's what it is. Stop getting stuck at the door. I mean, that's definitely not helping, but it's also, yeah, there's some weirdness going on here. Oh, come on, let's go. Get good. Well, Jenny, I mean, you've seen me play games for a while now. That's not possible. Not kidding, like not using your legs and feet to climb a rope. I mean, I can... That's... Oh, come on. Really? How did he grab me through a bed? Okay. Anyway, yeah, but using the legs and feet thing to climb a rope, I feel like is mildly different. Okay, what are we doing here again? Okay, I guess I'll ask you guys, what am I doing wrong? For those of you who are more familiar with this section. Okay, so we had to, like, do a slide in. Alright, come on. Come on, Mano, let's go. Boy, he's a chunky fellow, isn't he? I'm very confused by this area. Yeah, I feel like there's something going on. I don't know if I'm just like a retard or what, but definitely buggy. I mean, I'll admit, like, I'm a moron, but at the same time, I feel like I'm not that stupid. I don't know. Maybe that's just what idiots say, right? Oh, I'm not a complete idiot. I'm just mostly one. Come on. And... there we go, you big fat bastard. Burn. Oh, thank God. Okay, that was the section. I remember this picture, actually. Yeah, there was a still image of a 6 warming her hands by the fire. You actually got a chance to see that in like a promotional still for the game. Yeah, 6 is a savage, right? Yeah, I think I got a chance to see it, but that was before anyone knew what this was. It was a kind of nice little moment to catch in the real, or when I finally played this. God, that was really frustrating, though. Does anybody know, did they tighten up the tolerances for this, or what? He's running at your old Jeep. Yeah, that was actually what my PC was doing every time I tried to run in real. 6 warming ourselves with freshly cooked human human flesh, hair, and bones. I don't know, it didn't look like he had that much hair. And let's be honest, that dude was a chunky SOB. Have there been any other lags or anything recently, or has everything still been okay? Okay, nothing good here. Yeah, that's a really nice touch that she like holds up her hands and the light shines on her. And also, Ginny, as if you're that picky. Seems fine. Alright, cool. Thanks, guys. Yeah, just so long as we're not running into any of the bitrate problems. Now we get some nice chill music, too. But, alright, it's a little bit later than I normally do. I'm actually gonna, I think, take a very slight break here. Gonna go get some water and stuff. You guys go ahead and go hydrate, and I think when we come back, we're gonna go on to... well, we're gonna encounter our next group of enemies, and I think go see what else is going on in this horrifying city. Also, extreme radiation that messes people up. I mean, it could be. I'll go ahead, we'll go hide underneath the bench. Yeah, all the fun, gotta go. Alright, Ruberic, see you, man. And yeah, I'll be back in like 5-ish minutes or so, so y'all go ahead and hydrate and do whatever it is you need to do. Alright, and we are back. Thank you everybody for waiting, much appreciated. Let's continue on. You better use E-Girl wants to follow you, all the nose. Oh god. Well, that's not good. Yeah, I would probably just be getting rid of that, although apparently using that and some other social media platforms to help promote the channel may be necessary in the future. I guess we'll have to see, man. But hey, you don't want to go ahead and go follow some fake bot account? Oh, Jesus. Okay, that was weird. What kind of stuff are we... Oh. Wow, that's basically what everybody was like in the 80s and 90s, I think, with their TVs. Isn't it always great when you get some e-thought? Been too long, she removed the request. Well, I mean, yeah, it's almost certainly going to just be some nonsense bot that probably finally got banned. Oh boy. Yeah, I think these people are all like TV addicts or something like that. Yeah, they're all just watching their stuff. Although I think as long as the TVs are on, we might be okay. Maybe it's in, maybe not. It's hard to tell. But I hope that these people are having fun watching their garbage static. God, this place is just depressing. What is going on here? Yeah, what happened to this world to make it like this? Or was it just always this way? Hang on, I want to see something. Can I... Stream at you? Yeah, Ginny only uses the more modern stuff. She's a big fan of TikTok, I'm sure, right? Okay. You're not a fan of any social media? Yeah, it doesn't really have much use. I only really use it to promote the channel stuff. That's about it. Okay, so we're gonna go on down, I think pull a lever. There we go. You play TikTok like a pest. I don't blame you. From what little bit that I have ever had the displeasure of coming across, it seems like it's mostly trash. Okay, so you're not gonna work. What if I... Oh, I think I need to have 6 probably do it. Use his dick. Poor Jenny. Oh, I see what's going on here. So I gotta go... There we go. Boy, that was some serious vertical I had there, Jesus. Okay, that was actually really, really impressive. Huh. Oh, Mono clearly doesn't skip any of his workout days. Hey, game, you know, I'd love to actually be able to, like, see things. Okay, there we go. Jeez. Yeah, and then she's... Looks like 6 is hanging out in there. So where is my... Yeah, where's going to be the key I can use? There you are. I was wondering about that. And is there a box or anything I can drag over? No, there isn't. There's added Spencer free time on Grinder. Yeah, well, I guess that's true. I don't give Ginny enough time to actually go ahead and do much, I don't give her enough time to do a lot of stuff because I'm always making her take the shots for the OnlyFans. Sorry about that. Okay. You know, Ginny, just because you're sick doesn't mean I'm going to necessarily, you know, accept bad behavior. Actually, hang on. Was there just something I go up to on the left? I think there is. Yeah, I think I can move this box. Hang on. Move out of the way, 6. Come on. There we go. But also much appreciated, because that was a very aggressive sneeze. I think... Oh, yeah, there was... I think there's a hat or a shadow here. And because I've already gotten them, I can't really do anything else. And I think because it's been so fluky here, I think I'm actually starting to get sick again, which is frustrating. If you guys watch the hello Giant TV Terror, if you guys watch the Bendy sequel videos, you'll hear a few times that I sound terrible. Wear a different hat then. What if I'm getting sick? That actually wouldn't be a terrible idea. Hold on. Do I... There's no way that's jumpable. Yeah, you're gonna give me... there you go. Oh, this seems safe. Go ahead and go fly across on the dangling wooden hanger. Oh man, the game, you chungus. Yes, I understood. Up. Oh god. Okay. Boy, that was a jump. Seeing the new Bendy is the end of the ending of Bendy and of Eternal Evil will be out tomorrow. I actually have to edit them together because I have to cut out a lot of the moments where I just got like very, very stuck because I was looking for the pixel or whatever you had to mess with. And the Bendy stuff, there's a few points where it just like kind of I kept on getting killed by something. So yeah, we'll have to see those tomorrow. I'm hoping that I can get probably about like 20-ish videos done today, recording-wise as well, so that I can start chipping away and start uploading things over the period that I'm going to be moving. I want to try to make sure that everything's all set. I don't want you guys to have to go without any videos for a week or so if I can avoid it. Boy, this house is shifting so much that the boards are shifting like that in the frame. This thing's gonna come tumbling down any second. Oh, that's a problem. We should probably get moving. Yeah, this building's definitely crashing down. Oh, come on. Come on, kids. Not the flashlight. Of course the flashlight's busted. Oh boy, I really hope 6 isn't a little pancake. Bear Charles, if you may. Exactly, Ada. But yeah, I want to try to make it so that you guys have, I'll call like probably 2 videos a day for that time period. And it'll probably be more indie horrors than anything, I think. You will take 6 pancakes? Well, you know what, I'll go ahead and... Yeah, you're sick. I'll make them for you after we're all done then, Jenny. Did your milk and honey thing help, by the way, with your throat, or no? Okay, let's see. Oh, this area. Okay. Yeah, and there's another TV. Of course. You know, it is interesting that he holds his hands not actually against his ears themselves, they hold them against the bag. Pancakes or waffles? I will personally say that I think on average I tend to prefer pancakes. You think you get over the sickness by Monday? Well, hopefully. It seem like you're pretty miserable, Jenny, so it would be nice if you can fully recover out. Oh, you're always miserable? I would hope not. Are you saying I need to let you out of the basement more? You shouldn't always be miserable, you should be happy. Ooh, can I finally reach the door? Hello. This seems like it's probably a bad time. Like, part, this is a really neat section coming up. Ah, it's Ancient Rainbow from In Sound Mind. Okay. 6? Oh boy. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, we need to get up and get moving. Mono, come on, move. Oh boy. Yeah, now we're kind of moving in like very slightly slow motion here. Now, he has like this big kind of stooped over. Okay. Hey buddy, what you got there, huh? Alright, he's gonna die. I'm killing him, he took 6. And he left this after image of her, and that's actually what the shadows look like that we can find in the game. Okay, you big D-bag, come here. Oh, that's horrifying. Huh. Yeah, that's awful. Well, that place needs to burn, whatever's inside of there after we get 6 out. Yeah, it was a neat little section, though. Definitely showed the new threat, as it were, well. And he's gonna be a problem. We're gonna have to go deal with him. Come on. And let's see. Yeah, if I recall right, there's like a little bit of a puzzle element with some of these. Oh yeah, then you go through there. Oh, here we go. No, not to the left, promise. Come on. Slenderman took 6. Yeah, he really did, didn't he? Okay, there you go. Okay, I'm sorry, that was actually really funny. Trying to open the door and there just collapses. Just watch your blurred straight through the star section. Hello, hello, welcome. Watch the blurred straight through. Loved it. Thank you very much for checking it out, and glad you're able to check out the stream as well. How are you doing today? Yeah, I remember that was a neat game. I will say it looked very, very nice. Been a little while since I thought of that one. That's another one that we might have to go back and thinking about revisiting on one of the streams here. Yeah, I think, doesn't that also have like 4 endings or something that you can get to? Here, let's see. Go here. There we go. And up here. Boy, we are having a... This is so unsafe. I don't even have words for it. We're just, yeah, we're pretty much just like begging to die. Which I would hope isn't the case, because little Mono here seems to have his head on straight for the most part. Oh, hello. The remote. I remember you. You are gonna be useful. I don't really think I can do anything else here. But I can go through the TV. Not incredibly compressed, you got baited into the bad ending, but didn't enjoy it. Yeah, I mean, it was. I remember thinking it was very weird, at least to me, that the game decided to go so heavy into the... words are evading me because I'm dumb. That it went so heavy into, like, the hallucination stuff. Because I feel like that's really only ever used in the second Blair Witch movie, which I think everyone just kind of likes to forget was a thing. Yeah, I don't know. I will say it's actually one of the reasons that I'm kind of worried about Bloober Team's, about Bloober Team going in and doing the Silent Hill sequel after that. But we'll have to go ahead and see. I could be wrong, and it could turn out great. You know, actually, what Bloober Team kind of reminds me of? Reminds me of, there's an indie developer whose games I've played. I guess from you, keep it up. Awesome. Well, hey, thank you so much for checking it out. Really appreciate it. Just so you're aware, too, we actually do these streams every single week. Around 8:30 a.m. currently Mountain Standard Time, and I'm going to be moving back to the eastern part of the country soon, so... Yeah, streams are every week if you'd like to join. Yeah, I think Bloober Team reminds me a lot of this indie developer named Adrov Games. He was the guy who made, like, Shadowside and Uninvited Guest and stuff, and he makes these really gorgeous games. But I remember thinking, like, the dude is great at making worlds and creepy atmospheres and stuff, but he needs a good game designer to help him. Yeah, it's a very... I don't know, just like a very weird circumstance. Okay, here we go, we got that. Yeah, I think he was actually the dude who made Investigator, which is apparently a post-apocalyptic game about giant spiders taking over the world, and everything about that just sounds like the worst thing in the world, so no thank you. Okay, let's turn you on here. Let's come on, why? There we go. Beautiful. And she doesn't care as long as she gets to watch her static. Yeah. I'm also really curious about the Silent Hill remake, Silent Hill F. I'm really wondering what that's gonna be. Because haven't all we've seen of that is basically like some female creature with like a weird... Is those to be like flowers for a head or something? I don't even know. Whatever it is though, it looks very odd. Okay. I'm gonna turn you off. You're gonna go bite it, and then we're gonna get moving. Yeah, I really hope that they turn out well though. Indeed. Yeah, I think that's all we've really seen so far of Silent Hill F. And I would love to get whoever decided to give Bloober the Silent Hill 2 remake. Because again, it's not that Bloober's like completely incompetent. They make nice worlds. And they even like, they really like their stories. But I'm just not sure that making Silent Hill 2 a walking sim, which is kind of what I'm anticipating, is going to be the right call. I don't know, I'll have to see. No, there is another game that I'm really excited for, and I think, isn't it coming out in March, the Resident Evil 4 remake? I really hope it works out well. And she's like, I don't know. Yeah, I know you said, Jenny, that you liked Observer, which, I mean, it wasn't a bad game, it just wasn't my personal thing. The only good game about Bloober is Observer. Oh. I didn't ever watch The Medium. Did that ever turn out good? Did any of you guys ever watch or play it? That was supposed to be like the... Wow, okay. Well, I just got killed. That was rude. Yeah, did that end up good at all? Did any of you guys know? Because that was like the third person survival horror type that I think was supposed to be more of a real game from them. Oh god. Please don't fall off, Mono. Wasn't a fan of Medium. Enjoy. Was there anything in particular, Ada? Hey, Dragon, welcome back. Just get back to watch me die horribly, right? The Medium had potential, but unfortunately all wasted? Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, some say poor Mono is still falling to this day, Dragon. He's just stuck forever. Okay, and this is the... Well, that is tremendously unsafe, and you really shouldn't short out electricity via water like that. Oh boy. Are you still... Oh boy. Run, Mono, run! There we go. Good riddance. Medium was low. Oh, that's funny. Was it anything in particular, or was it just not very well done? Yeah, I was very iffy on it. Because I think Observer was the one that was like very heavy on it was like the classic Blade Runner aesthetic, right? Was that the one? I feel like it was. It was like the classic kind of cyberpunky, like dystopian vibe, if I recall right. And I think it had that one actor that just kind of was in all of those movies at the time that his name evades me. I feel like that was the case. Oh, hello. What is down here? Yeah, Observer was in a... Yeah, it was like the cyberpunky thing, because you were playing as like some sort of detective, right? It was a neat... I remember watching it, it was like kind of neat game-wise. But yeah, I'm always a little wary of those types of environments, and after seeing the ending, I was like, I'm perfectly content never playing this myself. Okay. There we go. Oh wait, do I need to... Oh, I think we need to actually take this. Yeah, I need to get on top of here, and I think hop off somewhere else. That is not what I wanted to do game, but okay. How many guys were a single guy played later a main villain to play? Yeah, that's a Rocket Har. That was a, that was a decent casting choice, I'll say that. Okay, do I go then? I don't know if I have to do it this way or if I have this backwards. If I have to go... No, I think I have this backwards. Dang it, okay. Yeah, because I think I need to get on top of the... Yeah, we need to get on top of this. You didn't care for the split screen? Was there split screen in the medium? I wasn't aware. Didn't like Blade Runner as much, but 2049 was pretty good. Huh. Interesting. I've only ever seen the original. Interesting then. Yeah, I'll have to check it out at some point then. Jenny, thank you. Yeah, I wasn't aware that it had split screen though, Ada. Or I assume you're talking about the medium, right? Okay, let's send you all the way back. Come on. There we go. All the way back down. 2049 is also the... Oh, so it's like a second part to that story. Interesting. Yeah, so this is the area I need to get to. So in order to do this, we need to pull the lever, hop on the TV, hop down, and then get moving immediately. Okay. What? Mono, you idiot? Come on. Oh, fuck my life, really? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird. There's times that he seems to want to go onto the TV, and there's the times he seems to want to just climb around. Shitty. You know what? You're honest, Elise, and that's a good thing. Come on. Mono, you little shit. Let's go. Not fangirling at all. Yeah, no, of course not. God forbid. Mono, you little fucker, what are you doing? It's exactly like a horse, right? Well, yeah, of course, and Ginny is too young for anything else. Yeah, Ginny wants to be like one of those, she wants to ride around in a backpack with just her head poking out, just looking at things. And she's being a backpack filled with stuffed animals. Don't worry, it would be a very small pack, though. It'd be like one of those little hip pouches that you get in Resident Evil. Okay, come on. Okay. Mono, motherfucker! You little shit. Okay, I'm clearly missing something here. I think I figured it out. I'm going at this backwards. Gotta go here. Gotta go here. We're gonna hop on down from here. And then there we go. And if this doesn't work, I'm gonna throw Mono into a lawnmower. I'm riding him like that damn elevator. Exactly, just going up and down. Well, Ginny does like being picked up, so I would just, you just pick her up and then just put her down, and it's often works well enough. Oh my god, that was annoying. But that was at least my fault, where I'm just being a stupid idiot, so I can't even really blame the game for that. Okay, there we go. Let's see. So I need to get the stool that's currently by her. Can I get... Okay. That was close. She actually started to grab Mono there. Horse, why is your back wet? Well, that would be because she had an accident, Etta. Muscle's the greatest weakness. Exactly. Trying to, oh no, there's a square peg, a square hole. What do I do? Well, it doesn't help too that, so because my freezer went out the other day, it was the freezer above my refrigerator. Yeah, I lost a bunch of the stuff that I was gonna have for breakfast. Like a lot of the supplies I had, so I actually just haven't eaten anything for like 20 hours. And I'll admit, I know that I also get to be kind of shitty if I haven't eaten. So I'd like to apologize for anyone about that. And yes, my plan is to go out shopping after we wrap up the stream today. Because, boy, is that just frustrating as all holy heck. You know what, let's maybe not get ourselves crushed by a cart. That would be a good idea. So I've resumed, it was just really bad luck. I have a chest freezer too, that's the weird thing. So, I mean, what'll probably happen as a result of this is I'm just gonna only put stuff in the chest freezer. But yeah, it was just really frustrating to suddenly like go grab some stuff and realize, oh wait, every single thing in here is soft. Yeah, that was not a fun time. Okay, what? Yeah, I don't need any of these wind-up keys. Probably don't really want to go out the window. And then I think we need to orient you... yeah, over this way somewhere. Yeah, since we got to go there. Okay. But we'll have to... say. It is matting. Yeah, right. Anyway, now I am a little bit worried because there's a couple of things that I had taken out a few days ago were, in theory, frozen, but now I'm worried if, like, stuff actually went through freeze-thaw cycles. Because if that's the case, then I probably have a lot more stuff that I'm going to need to worry about. I took out a whole bunch of chicken to go cook up, and it was just, like, completely... It was frozen from that freezer, but... You know, now did it undergo a freeze-thaw, so now that chicken might look good, but it isn't. I don't know. Yeah, and chicken's one of those things that I'm really not looking to mess around with. That wasn't what I wanted to do, Mono, you little bastard. Come here. No, it's fine. It's not like, you know, moving costs a lot of money or anything at it, God forbid, man. Okay. Come here. Here we go. And immediately fall off. Okay, great. No need to get you have to move soon. I know, right? Yeah, well, with my luck, that's exactly how it would go. Like, a day before moving, it's like, oh boy, aggressive food poisoning. Well, I mean, in theory, I got about 3... Yeah, I have about 3 weeks until the move, so... Would hopefully, if I did get ill at all, I'd have time. Why are you here? I just moved you. That's annoying. Okay. Of all the things to not save the state of, why wouldn't you go reset that? Why wouldn't you keep that where I put it? I also just kind of realized I don't think we're going to get a chance to finish the game today. Oh, for fudge's sake. I don't think we're going to get a chance to finish the game today. I think we have like 2.5 more hours at least. We'll have to see how far in we get, because I know there's a whole other section after this. Because of bag of dicks. I mean, that would be funny, but... Yeah, I'll have to mess around and see. I really don't like leaving these games unfinished for you guys on the streams, but I also don't like having streams that are like splitting the game. Unless the game itself is really short. Come on. Okay. That will hopefully have to work, because if it doesn't, I'm going to die, and then I'm going to have a minor aneurysm. What a strange choice, though, to not save it over there after we already turned this on. Well, whatever. So up we go. That was definitely not a full grab. I think Mono just pulled himself up with, like, half of his left hand. Which is quite impressive, if I do say so myself. Let's see. What? There we go. I'm gonna do that. We're gonna head over here. And we are going to hope that... Well, we're gonna just kind of hope, really. He did a what? He just pulled himself up with, like, just his left hand, Dion. And, like, his left hand was only half on the shelf that he pulled himself up with, too. Come on. There we go. Beautiful. Alright. Amazing grip and iron strength. I know, right? No, don't go through the damn thing. You little shit. Oh boy. Alright, this is gonna be a tough part. I think we're actually getting close to the ending of this section, so maybe my earlier concerns were not as well founded. Yeah, because these idiots are gonna go stare at that. That's why he wears a mask. Okay, Mono, what are you doing? Oh, that was weird. Okay. Boy, I really wish that more of these worked. More of these TVs worked. I'd love to, yeah, be able to open up the door, or just to turn on the TV and distract them. Mono! Okay, that was weird. He just decided to pick up a bottle. I'm not sure why. Okay. Tell me you're gonna... Oh, thank God. Okay, good. I was gonna say, hopefully these TVs... Really, those TVs were not on the right channel. Never mind. I was really hoping those TVs were gonna stop them. Many heroes turn to the bottle sometime? Yeah, apparently so, man. And there we go. Boy, that was some close timing. Like, I feel like I was sprinting the whole time. Huh. Yeah, I feel like those are probably always some of the best moments in chases, when you have about an extra second or two to make at the end to try to solve whatever problem. Ooh, hello. Hey, Six. How you doing? See if I can pull you out of there. Oh, I'm so killing him. Oh, okay. So I don't need to go yank that out, I just need to go grab it. Hey, Jarl, how you doing, man? Boy, that dude really is, remarkably calm about things. And I'm not sure why that's the case. And he used a grudge. It was the ring, right, that had the, yeah, that had little girl crawling out of the TV. I heard after working 13 days straight, man, that sounds rough. What do you do for work, Charles? I don't remember. Do we can't stub his toe with his sledge? Oh, that would be funny. He just walks in and just break his big toe. You're like, hey, buddy. And he has like that slightly twitchy movement going on. And his body's all staticky and stuff. That is a nice effect, the twitchiness. It's a very subtle thing alongside the proportions that just makes it very obvious he's not human. You're escaping by the skin of your teeth here? I know, right? Okay. Really not the time for you to be bothering me there, Fedora man. Do you have some e-girl to go simp for or something? I mean, come on. Okay, Mono, need you to pull that quick. Oh, really? Okay. I think because I took the extra second at the start there, I was doomed. Yeah, it probably was pretty obvious that I just needed to grab this, but oh well. Yeah, definitely adds a lot to the tension if you're, you know, escaping by basically a second or so to spare. If I remember, I think Inside did that pretty well. Yeah, I think that had a lot of these circumstances where, yeah, you pretty much escaped everything by just a hair, and it worked pretty well. You good? These windows and doors, some extra last week and work with concrete and brick stuff. Whatever. I get what you mean, though. That looks pretty good. That sounds like a hard job, but hopefully it went well, man. And yeah, doing alright, Jarl. I'm actually going to be moving a couple hours east in the US. Right around the 10th or the 12th-ish. So I'll actually be a little bit closer, and things will be a little more convenient for people, I hope. Especially people that are overseas. Which I think, like, last I looked, about a third of the viewership is. I will admit, it has been quite a while since I've looked, though. Oh no, there's a section coming up that I think might be a pain. Because it has one of the swinging rope sections. And if the engine is buggy... Come on, go. Go, let's go, Mono, buddy. Huh. Okay. I don't know how I could have done that better. I guess maybe not gotten caught up on the one door. I'm just... Yeah, like there. Like, I wonder if I'm gonna just be screwed because of that again. Oh, okay, yeah, so it was just... I was like a quarter second away from doing it. Alright. Better for your time was up, pays one of you super chat more. Oh, well, there we go. Mono has a concussion. Jesus. Just clocked his head at like 40 kilometers an hour to a wall. Oh my god. Guess you're not wearing the bear hat. Yeah, true. Oh, I should have done that, Ada. You're right. That would have been funny for the stream. But, yeah, hopefully people will find it a little bit more convenient. In terms of the new stream time. Like, this game is designed service again. It really is. Which is one of the things that actually makes it a little bit annoying, because I don't know if it's my controller or if it's something with the game or what, where sometimes moving in the same direction slightly changes where you go. Yeah, like to go straight up, I actually am, I'm moving the analog stick very slightly to the left of just straightforward to do that section there. I don't know, it's weird. I'm assuming it's something on my end that I'm breaking this. And Star Section, I'm actually curious. I know where most of the others are from. What part of the world are you from? You US based? We have some Canadians here, or are you out of the EU? Or somewhere else? I know we have a few people from Singapore here as well, which always surprises me. Oh yeah, and then you get probably one of the cooler views in the whole gun. Yeah, there we go. What an ominous look. No one can guess where you're from? I would have to go back and take a look. I think you've mentioned it once, Dragon. I just don't remember exactly where. You're English. Oh, okay. Another UK person. I think that's the second most common after Americans. Might be free tomorrow. I finally finished up your Stalker one. Oh, was that? I think that was called a Pripyat, right? That was a fun little game, although the mod that I happened to use did cripple. It broke some systems very, very badly, so I really wasn't able to get the ending that I wanted. Which was mildly disappointing. I've actually gone back a couple of times and replayed it with that mod pack active again, and it didn't seem to cause as many problems, so... I don't think it's answer Argentina. Oh yeah, thanks, Pamela. Yeah, I think, I know there's at least 2 people from Argentina that watch. Yeah, my artist is actually from Argentina. The guy who did all of the branding and stuff, he's a friend of mine. Very good dude. Very much appreciate the effort that he goes through. He's been very helpful with helping me make some, like, branding choice stuff. It's been messing with you since episode 1? Oh, really? I just remember there was a side quest that got completely wrecked because of that mod, Jarl. And there we go, Fedora Man is gone. Fedora wearing Slenderman. And somehow Mano brought the entire building directly in front of him. Still no LN3? Little Nightmares 3? I'm not sure that they need one. Sorry for that. Yeah, I mean, I'm just not sure what kind of story they could really tell. Unless they went with entirely new characters. Also, I don't know why. I keep on having, like, randomly a couple hundred dropped frames. They should be working fine, so I'm not sure if there's something in the background. I didn't see any weird CPU usage out of OBS. And we're getting over a 5K bitrate, so I don't know. It's very weird. Well, I'll have to do some more stuff, because I don't really have a good foundational understanding. You want to see the Alice after seeing you play Quern Artistic Smash, Slasher, and Mash games? You got my go-to game? Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, I didn't mind Alice, it had a lot of problems, but that could be a really interesting, series to see someone do again. Visuals in this game are fantastic, 100% star. Absolutely. I mean, this game nails some of its visuals and this sort of a weird, surreal, like, combination horrific fairy tale type of vibe. And we're trying to follow the music, if I recall. Yeah, and there we go. And John wanted to ask me, should have supported and follow American Wiki. Oh, isn't he, Wasn't he kickstarting a third game? I think he finally got his hands on the IP. Well, the game refined, of course. No, Alice. Oh, yeah, no, I definitely would love to see, like, a really... a properly adjusted version of that. Okay, no, there's nothing there. That was, yeah, that was a very interesting game, though. Definitely had its flaws, but it was neat enough. I think they probably mostly just needed to shave about 2 hours off of it. Yeah, because I think they were originally doing... Yeah, because there was the original one that I remember was the first time I ever saw it. Come on. Push, Mono, push. Yeah, that was the first time I'd ever seen it way back in the day. And then, yeah, they made Madness Returns. Okay. Let's see, where are we going? That's not a good room. Alice Asylum is the title of the game. Yeah, I think there was a... I think it was like an art book or a design book or something that you can find on it. That was really interesting, had some kind of interesting mechanics to see. If you like Alice, I'd highly recommend you find it. Thanks, GD, you grabbed it. I mean, Jaro, you're not far off, man. Little troublemaker that she is. Yeah, he published a design book for it, that's right. No, it was pretty cool. Let's go give you a quick shove, because who doesn't like making rickety bridges? It's everyone's favorite kind. Then again, I'll also admit I really, really badly want an Evil Within 3. But it seems like that franchise has also been taken out back and just shot in the head. Well, then again, I don't know what happened with Madness Returns. Why it took so long to get released on... or re-released on PC. I think it was there until like 2013 or something on Steam. Oh, fudge. Wow, way to go, Mono. Sad on the funny they did part of the studio like they did with EA to make a third game. Yeah, that would be disappointing, because I think... Wasn't that was part of the reason it got pulled, right? There was some problem with the partnership or with the publisher. Yeah, if I recall right. Hello. Oh dear. 6, what happened to you? And this game's your top line says when they need a new lead for a third. I honestly don't know. I mean, I just, for D3? What do you mean? Okay, let's see. Can I think I might need to come back here with something. Oh, wait. Oh, hello. That was pretty impressive. God, she is really messed up. And was she guarding? She was. Oh, I don't want to do this, but I think I'm gonna have to. Much as I didn't really want to do that, I don't think the game gives us a choice, sadly. Oh, hey, look. And now it's this blasted nightmare hellscape. Okay, this is a problem. Yeah, I will say they did something really cool with this game, where they made it very clear that it's Six's voice. There's like a little bit of the same... Wow, okay, that was great. It has the same, like, tone. I think it's the same actor doing the voices, or doing the noises that she's doing. But also kind of gives me a little bit of the vibe of the fat people from the first game. They make like these squealing, horrifying noises. Okay, we're good there. I need to go hide. 6, there's nothing in here, don't worry. You and your weird 5-jointed arms. God, that just is horrifying to look at. I'm not sure if it's worse if the idea is that, like, her upper arms don't actually have any flexibility or don't have any bones in them, or if they actually just have, like, 5 elbows. But either one of those is pretty horrifying, to be honest. Oh, you meant E3 as an evil? Yeah, okay. I was very confused by D3. I was like, Diablo 3? That already got made. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what you would be able to do with it. Although, if I recall right, I think the second game did kind of end with a bit of a sequel hook. She nasty, right? Okay. Oh, damn it, really? Okay, that kind of sucks. Yeah, I think I might have to do a little bit of back and forth with this one. Because, yeah, I think I'm going to have to basically go in chunks. Or maybe, do I have more range than I think I do? Calm down, 6. Calm down. Nope. Yeah, okay, so we don't have an extended hitbox. Was tapped when you were watching? Yeah, well, I know for a fact that the ending of it, it suggests that the system, as it were, is definitely still active in some capacity. Okay, there's one hit down, thank God. So yeah, I don't know, like, I know all the main characters and stuff pretty much got, and even within 3, you know, they kind of wrap up the story pretty conclusively, I would say. Oh, hello. Okay. Yeah, let's go bust this open. Come on, leverage it. Oh, no, I just realized he, kind of forgot you get, like, this good of a look at his face. But yeah, I think you'd have to go ahead and do something. You would have to do something different for it, I think. Okay, so... yeah, I need to go... Holy shit! Okay. Wow, she is not messing around. Okay, let's try this. There we go, there's 2. Great, I was always a little axe waiting for it, I know, right? Well, a new lead would... yeah, boy, she just rocketed Mono through that door. You're just like, and you get out of here, and he just flew. You got smoked, right? Yeah, that is a great description for that. Boy, poor Mono just got, like, crumpled like a tin can. 6 really wants to start. Yeah, exactly. Oh boy, this is a really neat section. I am actually quite enjoying this. much as there's some wonkiness with control schemes and all that. Okay, so let's see. So you probably go... Okay, you go over here, right? Okay. And then I need to take you over here. And then smash that. And hopefully this will do the job for 6 here. We probably need a rocket launcher. Yeah, I need the infinite launcher from Resident Evil 4. Okay, boy, she recovered quickly from that. No, get the BFG, right? Yeah, oh god, Doomslayer comes in and good job, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, boy, she was like, LOL, go away. Just smacks me. Alright. And there we are. And I think she's finally gonna recover from her mutated state, maybe? So yeah, why the music box? Why is that so... Why is that so important? Yeah, she was like, no, just shoot. Six, you okay? Do you hate me? Yeah, this isn't good. We should probably get moving, because this place seems to be collapsing. And you got the giant eyeballs again, great. So yeah, what is this tower? Because it seems to suggest that this tower is actually alive. That this tower is a living thing. Which, is quite horrifying if true. So it's like, what, this weird, horrifying, living creature that's controlling the city? Oh boy, I don't think we're gonna make it. Come on. Come on. Mono, I need you to make these jumps here, sport. Mono, let's go, buddy. Yeah, then this starts collapsing underneath us. Boy, that little sliver on the left is definitely doing some work supporting this. Well, that was rude. Yeah, little 6 there. Left us to die. That was not very nice. Pain, suffering. 6Y. Dragon Slayer. Said never trust women, boys. Oh god, that's funny. I shouldn't laugh so hard at that, but that's freaking hilarious. I would try to kill her if I made it out alive somehow. I'll talk about some things in a second, yeah. And Ginny, technically you're a little girl, that's different. Sigma mindset, right? You just exist outside of this. Oh, is that it? Done? We have this little ending sequence, but yeah, this is the end of the game. Betrayed. Yeah, you didn't spoil anything there. Oh boy, I can go live as King of Flesh Mountain. Wonderful. Good job, yeah, thanks, Star. It took us about 3.5 hours to beat, which is, actually a little bit quicker than I expected. Okay. Boy in a chair, what will he do, right? I'm just going to sit there and let his hate kind of fester, I guess. What is he? He's growing, right? Yeah, what's he eating for this time? Good question. Hopefully not the flesh tower. Dragon. Okay, let's see. And now... there we go. He became the tall man. Gina to which Irish strawberry milk, right? I'd hope not. She's too young to drink, Jarl. He became Slender. He became Fedora wearing Slender Man. Every time he grabs you, just milady. It's like, and he carries a katana. You're like, oh god, I just want to bully you. And what's curious is that, yeah, you actually can see the body of a tall man in Little Nightmares 1. That's right. Pretty early on, too, if I recall right, Dragon. And there is something interesting. I don't think we're going to get a chance to see it. If you get, like, all of the collectibles in the game, which mine is bugged out, I can't do it. But if you do, at the end, there is a little cutscene where Six comes across a flyer for the Maw, which is the setting of the first game, which suggests that this is obviously a prequel. It's a very neat little... I was surprised to see that this was a prequel. I'm quite enjoying that little bit of story. Hello. And this is 6. Oh, are we gonna get it finally? Oh no, Samara. Simp once, your game's over. Star section, I'll answer your question in just a second. Don't think I definitely saw it. Don't wait to think I'm ignoring it. Yeah, and look, down there. The Maw. Huh. Interesting. And now she's very, very hungry. Okay, so I guess maybe whatever bug it was worked, or got fixed. But yeah, that was Little Nightmares 2. That was really quite enjoyable to play, some frustrations aside. That was very nice. I'm very happy we went back to that one. So, Star Section, to answer your question, the Shadow was the tall man? No, the Shadow was actually the copy of, that was the, like, spirit of 6 that got taken. Yeah, Starsight, you kinda missed a whole bunch of the stuff leading up for this. So when the tall man snatches people, he leaves like a staticky shadow behind. 6 got grabbed and yanked out, and I think it kind of implies it's like part of her soul that got split off. You actually see Dark 6 in the first game. Yeah, so I think that's like sure her soul got split is what they're suggesting. Anyway, Star Section, do I own the Choose Your Own Adventure games like The Quarry, etc.? I own one of them, and I actually do want to play all of them. They may be streamed or they may be recorded. I'll have to see. And great stream today. Thank you, Dragon. Thankfully you're able to join. Yeah, you remembered it was Saturday. And glad you could catch the end of it. Jarl, always a pleasure to have you around, man. Got a couple ideas for what I'll do next week for the stream. So we'll have to go ahead and see what it is. But very fun game. Definitely worthwhile. I enjoyed this quite a bit. My apologies for the weird dropped frames thing. I'm going to have to investigate that a little bit. Because I've never had that happen while streaming before. So maybe it's something that I need to play around with the new graphics card or what, but... yeah, pretty fun. For those of you who are new, I think we had a couple of new people, like Star Section here. Just a quick reminder, we do have a Discord. There is also a Twitter and a Patreon. If you'd like to go on those at all, feel free. They're all open to everybody. The Discord and the Twitter and all that are completely available to everyone, not just a limited subset. So if you want to hang out, feel free to join. And just thank you guys very much for all the help and support. And really had fun with this. Hope you guys enjoyed. Games like the Dark Pictures Anthology, you know what I'm talking about, are excellent. Yeah, I actually own a PS4. I really want to do Until Dawn as well. Did I stream on Discord? I hadn't done anything on Discord for a while. Yeah, although some people on the Discord are actually doing a co-op Elden Ring stream. And they play that a few times a week, so if you guys would like to watch that, again, all are welcome on the Discord. They normally do it there. I normally hop in just to get highly entertained by watching them get slapped around. And Dion, thanks for the stream. Yeah, glad you could join, man. Hopefully you get a chance to do Pain's Creek today a little bit. Slowly chip away at your massive backlog. And yeah, for everybody else, hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. You guys will see the final parts of Bendy and Eternal Evil tomorrow. And thank you guys very much for hanging out. It was a pleasure. Have a good weekend, folks. Stay out of trouble. Make sure to hydrate, all that. And look forward to seeing you guys hopefully either in the Discord and future videos or next week's stream.